Smart way since massive.
No. What are you doing?
Are you leaving Bayern? Or are you fucking leaving?
He didn't even finish his sentence. Will be there, Trent. Real.
Characters.
He ran out of characters,
I've been here for about how many seasons now? 3 seasons. And
Rams will kidnap the ball boy, and Rams will be the guy who be like, the champion. Wait. Aren't you a bit old to?
This is one of my favorite moments on these streams, when they found a way to write a bigger message on the name.
Trent's coming to Chelsea. Oh no, sorry, mistake. Trent might be coming to Real Madrid. They're saying Trent might be coming to Real Madrid, and we're going to address that. We're going to talk about that. Should he stay at Liverpool, join the legitimate UCL champions in Chelsea, or go and join UCL heritage in Real Madrid? We're going to assess the pluses and the minuses of that. Ronaldo, the greatest sports athlete of all time, the most inspiring figure in history, says that Uber Eats is ass cheeks.
I'm insulted.
So and our unverified, unpaid, and our unofficial Ligue correspondent, AK, is going to give us some commentary upon that.
I struggle to get $5, and you still don't pay me, man.
No, don't worry, AK. 2025 money's coming through. The money's coming through. Don't worry, the money's coming through.
Okay.
No, it's coming through. No, it is 100%. Everyone is getting paid. 100%. So, and so we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Cristiano Ronaldo, and also we're going to end this. Let's debate, because I like debate things. We're going to debate, because I put out a video: Yamal versus Bellingham. Who is better? Moneymace Nketiah isn't involved in this. He's not involved, so it's fine. Neither is Skelly. Moneymace Skelly isn't involved. They're not involved. Or Nwaneri is not involved. So we're gonna be debating.
Okay.
Okay, so what are the debates?
What about Miles Lewis Skelly?
Who is more talented between Yamal and Bellingham? So guys, it is what it is. Podis, I'm not gonna give you free promotion, so cut the damn check. Podis, cut the damn check. Get your meal, get your drink. Remember, guys, like the video, subscribe if you need.
Just one question, please.
Yes, sir. Go for it.
Yeah, since the new year is coming, obviously 2024 is almost ending. Are we gonna have the Football Hut Awards? Brick Door, Panel Door.
Oh yeah, actually no. That's a good. Actually, you know what? No, I think.
Sunday.
Yeah, I think Sunday is going to be a year. I know what Sunday, I'll give the Brick Door. I'm going to save the Panel Door till the end.
I got robbed last year.
Yeah. So basically, I'm still trying to conspire to make sure how Ricardo doesn't win the award.
Let's be real. Nathaniel's a lock for the Brick Door, man. Like,
hey, look,
what's the point of voting?
The streets will decide. The streets will decide.
I'm gonna get the Vinny treatment.
Oh my God, really? So remember, guys, like the video, subscribe for the young. Remember, guys, if there's anything you wish to add to the show, please feel free to send in the Dubinsky. Remember, guys, your Dubinskis and the super chats help to keep this channel growing. I have quit OnlyFans for now, and the money goes towards world peace and health. Let's get interesting as well. So, guys, let's delve into our first thing right now. So. Now, I need to ask you a question to the streets. Remember, guys, like the video, what we do. Shout out to my mods, what up, baby? Hamza, Adash, all the boys in the streets. Keep the streets safe. Mods, please keep the streets safe. Mods, please keep the streets safe. So I want to ask you a simple question to all of you guys right now. So the thing right now. Is Madrid Extra a believable source of information? Anybody can jump in.
It depends, Celso.
Depends on what.
Because they're not really a source; they just tag other sources.
Okay,
Even the source
really a
Marca, it's not Madrid Extra. It's
Yeah,
The real
Madrid
source is
don't-
from
they don't really-
Marca.
Yeah,
It's an outlet.
So
they just
okay.
reveal
I'll ask.
this.
Okay, let's get simple. Since people seem to be very confused, should we believe Madrid Extra when?
Of course.
without-
You should not believe
Yes,
Marca.
yes.
No,
H-
Madrid
H-
Extra.
should not
Bro.
believe
They get it from
Marca.
another source.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, what source did they get it from?
Marca.
Marca.
Any source,
Marca.
they get it from
What?
a lot of sources.
Blue. Wait. What? Blue marker or red marker? What's color marker?
Marca,
What the
yeah,
hell
you
you
should-
mean,
that
Blue
was not
Marca? I mean,
funny,
the
man.
newspaper used to.
You remember?
Look, man. It's 2025. 2025. New jokes are coming through. New jokes are coming through.
Do you remember the Madrid zone days with Mbappe?
Okay, see, that's my issue.
No,
Those are-
even Madrid don't know the same thing. They get their sources from other news
And
outlets.
AK, that's my point. Madrid zone have been living in Siberia for the past 2 or 3 years. So is Madrid Extra, Madrid zone, should we put them in the same pie or are they different?
To be
No,
fair,
but basically they just Madrid like fan page that
yeah,
put back
like,
for
you
like
shouldn't take
what.
them seriously.
Yeah,
They just copy
like,
what they
it's just-
see on Marca.
Yeah, on
Diario
Marca. Yes, you have to
AS,
trust
on
if you trust is the source that's
Relejo,
important.
So
It's like
what's
It's
okay?
like
Hold on.
managing Barca. It's like managing Barca.
So
Same thing.
which is also in the Greek Academy as well. So our focus should be on Marca. Our
Yes.
Marca telling the
Yes.
truth. Okay,
Even
so
Marca
Yes.
is unreliable, man. What is
Yeah,
it?
obviously Marca is pro Madrid as well.
and
so.
that's and thank you. We've now got into the source of everything. In my view, I believe this is an interesting tactic to put pressure on Trent-Alexander Arnold. That is what I believe. That they're trying to put pressure on Tata to try to leave. So I'm gonna just present another little question here. So okay, I don't know who that is. Kenny, talk to me. Trent, if you advise, so basically, sorry, Kenny, you are playing the role of Trent's advisor. Would you advise Trent to stay at Liverpool or to join Real Madrid? Kenny,
There's two ways you can say it. There's the thing is that
I want you to be a Sith. I don't want you to be a Jedi. I want you to be a
obviously
Sith.
there's the people that are gonna say the guy is Scouser, so he should stay at Liverpool with the guy from the club and all that stuff. But
Scout was black. Sorry, continue. Keep going.
Oh my
Keep going. Kenny, keep going.
Hey, come on.
that's crazy.
I said keep going. I said keep
That's
going.
wild.
Keep going.
No, but obviously the guy has been at the club since he was a kid.
They
And
aren't.
the thing is that I think that I think if you would leave now, I think you could get mad at him probably more because it's not like when Gerrard wanted to leave, when like let's be real, Liverpool were quite poor and he actually stayed. Like right now, Liverpool are probably like this is probably like the best that they've been. And if you're looking at the landscape around in England, like if a Salah and a Van Dijk resign, like if you're Trent, you're like this is actually like this is one of the best teams in Europe. I have my spot. I have the manager clearly trusts me. I've been here I'm one of the eldest statesmen in the team. So I'm like, and then obviously they're clearly offering a quite a decent wage. So yeah, there's a good incentive to stay. But you can also say that maybe the guy wants a new challenge.
If you have to say what should he do? What should he lean more towards? Stay for the bag, try and get the most out of the bag, or leave for Real Madrid UCL heritage?
The bias. Honestly, if I was in, honestly, I'd probably leave. I'd probably leave if I was him.
Leave your boyhood club. You could potentially
is that-
own Premier League football and
And
everything.
that's
Start
the
shipping both of you.
Yeah, obviously, the thing you can see that basically maybe the guy's like, I've done everything. Like he's won every trophy there. He's done his job there. Maybe he wants to like move to a different country. Obviously, you can see he won Trent. How do you call it? Bellingham there, his friend as well. Imagine maybe might give him different challenge, and there's going to be a signing on bonus as well. I don't know how much they're going to pay him. So obviously they're going to pay him quite a decent amount. And the thing is that as well with Liverpool now have the best of history, like FSG, like with spending money. So I would see maybe it's like, cool, if things go south, are they actually going to spend money on the team and all that stuff? But for me, there's no bad. I don't think there's really a bad choice. Like staying at Liverpool, or going to Madrid.
No. Wait. Obviously, there's no bad choice, but I'm telling you that if you're Trent, which would you be leaning more towards? Stay at Liverpool and build with a boyhood club, or go to Real Madrid with your fellow light-skinned brother Jude Bellingham?
You gotta leave.
Obviously, staying at Liverpool would be more comfortable. You know, there's less risk because if you go to Madrid,
basically he should be a coward. Basically, saying he should be
and
a
that's
coward.
obviously you can't go to Madrid, but we've seen big players fill out Madrid, and you know these fans there, they're wicked over there. Like,
Okay, so basically, so it sounds he should be a coward. Like he
Name
shouldn't.
examples, Kenny. Name examples.
So
Robin,
I'm not naming.
Kaka.
I'm not naming the example.
Robin, Kaka.
Many players feel there, but
Zard.
I'd probably stay. I ain't gonna lie, the guy from Liverpool can stay there. I'd probably stay, man.
Out, man.
Bro, like there's someone screaming, "Wait, Black Seal, please!"
Yeah, that's crazy. What's
Yeah,
going on?
please, because I'm hearing like
It's
baby mama screaming in the background.
No, it's probably Trent there. He probably has him sealed or somewhere in Liverpool there. Like,
Oh, wow,
trying
of
to
course.
touch.
No details.
No, but yeah, but honestly,
so remember, members, I've updated the emoji. There's now a diddler emoji.
What?
Check out. There's a diddler emoji.
I've been
for
gone
members.
for a few days and
Have hope.
But you put it for a few days.
He calls people Ellie Kells.
The final point will probably get the bag. Whoever pays you the most, go there. Or if it's Liverpool,
Kenny, do you really believe that they're going to pay more than Lala?
No, but obviously, I think Liverpool will pay more wages. But like, if you take in like the signing on fee as well plus the wages, I don't know which amounts to more. So
Okay, so Ike, talk to me. What should Trentini do? Go for Real Madrid heritage, trying to win with your fellow light-skinned brother, win several UCLs, maintain your legacy on the best right backs of all time, or boyhood club, be a true scout and get a statue built with you outside of Anfield?
A decent argument on both sides, to be honest. The thing is, I would have definitely gone for stay at Liverpool, but Carvajal's knee bent forward, so I don't think he's going to be able to, play football for the foreseeable future. So the time that happened, I think the thing is because Carvajal will not be able to play football.
Wait, hold on. Is this confirmed that
his knee bent forward? His knee literally bent forward.
He's already training. He's already training.
Bro, his knee bent forward.
Yeah, hold on. Let me drop it through. Doesn't matter, bro. AK, do you know that I have what's the name?
Yes.
What's the name of that guy that splits that dude's leg open from Arsenal, the Welsh player?
Ramsey.
Ramsey.
Okay.
If Ramsey can survive from getting his leg menstruated, I think Thinika can survive. AK. This is Nazario turning into 5-6.
Nowadays, people are recovering from ACL in like 3 months. So I ain't gonna lie. Nowadays,
Atalanta tax. But not just that. I saw Carvajal's 33, 34 years of age. So he's obviously on the decline because, bro, at that age.
And
so
I could respond. No. Before his knee bends forward towards Krypton, was Carvajal, were people making an argument for Carvajal to win the Ballon d'Or?
That's crazy, by the way.
Hold on. How is that crazy when super consistent, scored in the UCL final, super consistent in the Euros?
Shout out to Danny Carvajal, man. A quality player, has been a quality, consistent right back for almost a decade or a bit more now. Brother, if that guy is in Ballon d'Or conversations, I'm worried for the sport. That's all.
Jorginho tax.
Yeah, Jorginho tax. So, if I'm Trent, I'm eyeing the starting position at Real Madrid because I would believe that if I'm Trent-Alexander Arnold, I would believe that I would be able to oust a 34-year-old Carvajal outside of injury, who just come back from injury. That's the thing. So, if I am Trent, I would possibly move, and that is even more based on the fact that, bro, the fact that Salah and Van Dijk haven't had their contracts sorted out yet, that's a red flag, man. Because it tells you that this club isn't serious. Those are your two best players. How they're
biding their time because they're trying to see whether they can use they're trying to see whether they can use hallucinations to try to mesmerize them into signing a
Didn't Aguero say that Salah is signing 100% guaranteed?
Yeah, so
who the hell believes that moron Aguero, bro?
So
that's the sources.
Respect the World Cup winner.
World Cup hype.
Yeah, World Cup bandwagon artist. So basically, if you're advising Trent, what would you advise him to do?
It's difficult because like the Liverpool argument is very valid because he's a Scouser born and bred. That certainly means something if you are from the city of Liverpool itself. So it only means something. Bro, let's not act like if he re-signs with Liverpool, this guy is gonna get paid like 100K, bro. He's gonna get paid like 400K if he re-signs with Liverpool. Like they're gonna pay him loads.
Are they gonna pay him more than Salah?
Bro, easily. And I'll tell you why. I think the thing with Trent is.
Wait. Okay, so I'll ask you. Maybe I was asking in Cantonese, so I'll try to ask in English now.
Yes, go on, bro.
Are they going to pay Trent-Alexander Arnold more than Mohamed, first his name, Babayaro Babatunde Salah?
Per
He's
week.
not Nigerian.
Yeah, he's not Nigerian. Yeah, like.
I bet him Nigerian. So what?
So he's African.
Wait, are they going to wait? So you really believe that they're going to pay Trent more than Salah? You believe that?
I think the overall cost of Trent's contract will be more than Salah's. Salah's gonna get a 1-year contract at most, I think. Like they're not. Will they give? They may give Salah a 2-year contract, but at most he's gonna get a 1-year contract. Trent, they're gonna get him 6 years, 400K a week. He's gonna be the highest paid player in the Premier League if he were to get a contract because you're trying to outpay Real Madrid to keep him. That's basically that's really at point what you're trying to do. And I think Real Madrid will offer him like 300 to 350K a week. So the only way Liverpool can keep him, in my opinion, is if they pay him over 350K per week, which is basically Salah numbers or more than Salah numbers. That's the only way they can keep him.
Ricardo, what are you saying on this, Ricardo?
He's in a really, really good situation because regardless of what he chooses, he's eating, right? But we should take what he says with some sort of validity. He did say he wants to win the Ballon d'Or. This is what he said.
Hey, wait. Trent wants to win the Ballon d'Or.
This is what he said. This is what he said. Okay, now, in my opinion,
that's stupid.
But you know what? Do you know what they say?
Do you remember who finished second in 2002? Roberto Carlos. If R9 didn't do the madness in the World Cup, Carlos would have won the Ballon d'Or.
And deservedly so. No, all I'm saying no, let's see. Let us not put down anyone's dreams. If you really believe that as a right back you can win the Ballon d'Or, hey, and also let's be real, the way that Trent plays, so maybe Trent is saying that I can only win the Ballon d'Or if I play for Real Madrid, not for Liverpool. Is that what
Madrid is the only club that can give
it. You ain't winning a Ballon d'Or at Madrid if you're right back. I'm sorry.
Now let's be honest. If you want to win the Ballon d'Or as a right back, I'm sorry, your best chance is at Liverpool. Do you honestly think this guy's going to go to Real Madrid, a team with probably the most PR in the world of Vinny, Mbappe, Jude, who else? Yeah, this guy's probably the third.
Lucas Vazquez.
What's it called? What's the name of that? Danny Ceballos.
Okay, sure.
They'd probably give it to him.
Bro, do you genuinely believe that guy has an actual shot?
No, but I think that's a key point to look, see, because for Trent, I get that Real Madrid is a great platform, but you're competing with Mbappe, Jude, Vinny, Goulet, and all these guys.
Yeah. So look,
he's not competing with Mbappe.
It depends what he wants. If he wants to win more trophies and he wants to be another man on the team, then go to Madrid. That's honestly what it is. Will he get paid more? He possibly can, although I'll probably bet that Liverpool will probably pay him more just because there's probably going to be a loyalty incentive of beating out Madrid, probably a longer contract. So there's that. I'm not sure. I've heard that Trent also wants to be the captain of Liverpool, which could certainly come. Who's the captain? Is it Van Dijk? Is it Van Dijk?
Van Dijk. The Verge.
Yeah, maybe when Verge leaves, he'll get the captaincy. For Trent, it really depends on what he truly wants. I think if he goes to Madrid, there's going to be a place for him. He's definitely going to be playing over Carvajal. Will he win a bunch more trophies there? I definitely think he will.
If Carvajal comes back fully fit, is he automatically playing over Carvajal?
That's a good question because Carvajal is the captain of the team.
Yes.
So
and he just came off a quality year before someone rocket launched at his knee.
Yeah.
So
and
Grenade now, rocket launcher. What's next?
No, they
Trent will
did.
start. Trent will start.
They beat
his
they
league
beat
of-
two carpet bomb Disney.
Okay.
No, but
Gotta relax.
bro, I haven't been here in like 10 days. And I've heard nothing but blasphemy since I've been gone. Look,
Actually, with what happened, it was a suicide bomb.
Ricardo,
Look,
just keep talking.
Game just ain't getting paid, man.
This is
what?
the thing. This is the thing. It ultimately depends what he wants. If he wants, like, some of the narratives I'm hearing is that like he can't become a football legend playing for Liverpool. I think that's a load of bullshit. Like, we've seen players play at Real Madrid and they've pretty much evaporated into irrelevancy.
But does he have a better chance to be a football legend at Real Madrid or at Liverpool?
Most likely an easier path at Real Madrid, but I don't think the impact will affect it as much as if he got seen as a football legend through Liverpool, because because Real Madrid is always going to have stars. They're always going to have legends. They already have a history of so many great players. Liverpool, on the other hand, doesn't. And if you can continue building off of what they're doing right now and continue to win, you can achieve, like, bro, let's be honest, when Salah's done, he's a footballing legend. As much as people may want to disagree the way he plays or not, he's going to be a footballing legend. Let's be honest.
He is, man.
No,
Come on, man.
Let's be honest. He's going to be an EPL legend. Is he going to be a football legend?
Bro, he's going to be one of the biggest players in the most popular league in the world. He's going to be a football legend. It's probably already is the biggest. It's the most popular league in the world. I don't see how any other league takes over the Premier League. He's quite literally the best player of this past generation of Premier League players. He's a
Hazard. Yeah.
Sure, I mean that's semantics.
Get a fat bum out of here, man.
I mean, yeah. Do you consider Hazard a footballing legend or just an EPL legend?
McDonald's legend.
Ricardo, how dare you ask me that question?
I'm asking. No, hold on. No.
Messi legend.
Ricardo, how dare you? I thought you had like amazing ball knowledge. I'm disappointed.
But no, don't do that. Don't gatekeep. Because if Eden Hazard is a footballing legend, then by every means possible, Salah is a footballing legend. I'm sorry, he just is. Okay,
He's a footballing legend, man.
Who scores high on the eye test, Salah or Hazard?
Okay, but that's just preference.
Football in the World Cup semi.
That is a preference. Yes, I like the way Hazard plays more. But I'm sorry. I like the way Hazard plays more, but Salah is objectively the greater footballer. Like, he just is. And
compare titles.
Bro, it's a fucking team game. Like, we talk about compare titles. Like,
true, yeah.
Salah didn't do jack shit in that final. He still has a Champions League medal to his name.
That's what Madrid. Before I come to Hawkeye, what do you think Trent does? Do you think Trent stays at Liverpool, puts a gun to their head to get the bag, or he jumps ship to Real Madrid to see what's up with his light skin bro?
I'm gonna be honest. I won't be surprised if he goes to Madrid, but I just can't fathom that he will leave Madrid on a free from Liverpool. That just seems wrong to me. Like, could I see a situation where maybe he signs a 1 or 2 year and then they sell him? Because I feel that's what Florian Wirtz is gonna do. He's gonna sign an extension with Leverkusen so they can get a actual fee off of him. Yeah. But if he leaves for free.
No, he won't leave for free. No way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he leaves for free, I honestly
really disrespectful.
Does him a little dirty because, bro, they made him. Like, I hate to say they made him, and for him to just leave to a team that, funny enough, beat them twice in 2 Champions League while he was there, I believe, and just to jump ship to that team, especially if they don't win this year. If they don't win this year, then it looks worse. They best hope that Madrid don't knock him out in the process.
Okay, but so
not just that, he was one of the reasons why they lost that UCL finals.
Wait, Hokage, what are you saying about Trent?
Yeah. I mean, if Trent wants to win a Ballon d'Or, he needs to transition to women's football. So call the plastic surgeon real quick if he wants to win the Ballon d'Or. If you want to stay at Liverpool.
Go to Barcelona Feminine. He has a good chance.
Yeah, go to
James has something to say about that.
Liverpool women's team.
Anyway, bro, it's Real Madrid the answer, 100%. There's no future at Liverpool. Where's the youth at Liverpool? Do I want to play with Harvey Elliott and Curtis Jones Or do you want to play with? Do I want to play
Yeah,
with?
respect
Wait,
Curtis
hold on.
Jones,
My name is
man.
Yo,
Respect
respect Curtis
Jones.
Jones, man.
Respect
Don't start
Curtis,
laughing because those dudes
Respect
could be
Curtis,
lifting
man.
up an EPL trophy in about six months time. So let's not start laughing. No, but Hokage,
You want to
No.
play with Curtis Jones and Harvey Elliott?
hell
or
no.
Bellingham, Vinny Jr., Mbappe, Rodrigo.
That's an easy thing.
Vinicius.
Hokage, no,
Respect Curtis Jones, man.
Hokage.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
God.
Curtis Jones? Curtis Jones?
Curtis Jones is decent. Nah,
Bro,
Curtis Jones is a good player. He's a good
Curtis
player. I ain't
Jones,
gonna lie. He's a
go
good
to
player.
Brooklyn, New York. Go to Brooklyn, New York. 20 Curtis Jones on the street. Who's Curtis Jones?
No, look.
He
Curtis
looks a bit
Jones
like,
isn't the greatest player,
Luigi
but look,
Mangione, though.
he has his function. Okay, but look, okay, let me ask this though. Do you
Curtis.
do you okay? So do you put any stock in achieving stuff for your boyhood club, or is that overrated? Or do you put any stock in that of any meaning in that I achieved great things for a team on a club of where I am from and an area that I'm from?
Okay, the thing is, I would agree with that if I see a future at Liverpool. Once Salah and Van Dijk leaves, what's the plan? Gakpo, Darwin, like what's the? I know Gravenberch, McAllister, these are decent players. The stars of this Liverpool team are Van Dijk and Salah. They will be gone in 2 to 3 years. What's the plan with this Liverpool team? And you're telling me FSG won't spend? First of all, Liverpool's talent scouting isn't the best in my opinion. It's just personally, I don't think Liverpool, they have like a 50% success rate in my opinion on players they sign. Bro, you're gonna go to Real Madrid, right? Bellingham, as already said, he's staying there until his bones break.
Yes.
Vinicius Jr. will be there forever. Rodrigo, I don't think he'll leave Real Madrid. I think he'll stay.
Oh no, he'll stay and fight for the bench.
Mbappe just arrived. They have they have Arda Güler. They have Camavinga. What? This isn't even a question, dude.
But I think. I mean, does anybody in the panel or in the streets have a rebuttal to what Hokage said in terms of there is a clear path to a future for Real Madrid? What's the future for Liverpool?
He can sign for like 3 years or 4. Like it's not as if like the guy's still young.
But can I remember though?
They've not replaced.
Will Real Madrid always come calling? Because what happens if another quality emerging rights back happens to come out in those 3 years?
The thing is, Hokage is late because Liverpool's project only goes as far as Mo Salah takes them. Like you can't have a project with one attacker contributing like 70% of your goals and assists. Like that's not a project.
I think Salah does have like 73% of Liverpool's goals in the Premier League.
No, and
also involved in 73%.
Honestly, do you know a key point that we're missing is him and Jude are friends. 1,000% during the Euros, Jude was like, "Yo, we're friends, so I can come chill out and everything," and it's great. And he would have sold him on the idea of how great it is and how amazing it would be playing for Real Madrid. And Trent would look at Carvajal and how old is and be like, and look at just the team and the project and like, there's a future there. And also, how many people get the opportunity to play for Real Madrid when they call you? So the only thing that will be keeping Trent here, I believe, is a ridiculous contract and scout tax.
The other thing is like
scout tax is heavy. That's what
people
talk.
That's
true. Can you slow down? Jared was about to leave, but they threatened his family's life.
Gangsters.
That's what I'm saying. The scouts is they don't play with these guys, man. I'm saying, I was about to say something.
Is also like, even if you flop at Real Madrid, like it's not like the thing is like if you flop at Real Madrid, Premier League clubs will still come calling. Like it's not like you flop at Real Madrid, and for me, it's not like your career is over. Like you can still go to a big club even if he flops at Madrid. Like it's not the end of the career.
Yeah, and the thing is with the Premier League is like that's the big thing, Liverpool's future. Because if you respect Curtis Jones, I mean, I'm sorry, but good for you. If you respect Harvey Elliott, good for you. I don't have respect for those people. I really don't. I don't even.
Me neither.
I don't really respect. I don't. Honestly, yeah. So if you are out there and you think Liverpool's project is good, cool, because they do have McAllister is in his mid-20s, Gravenberch is still early 20s, Konate's back there. Can Konate command a defense like Van Dijk does when Van Dijk leaves? I don't know. They still need to find a left back. Liverpool needs to get a left back. Alisson is there. The goalies will be there. But then you go to the attack. Gakpo, Darwin, all those dudes.
Jota, he's
who is
injury prone. He's injury prone.
70% of the time. It's just. I look at that project and I look at the Real Madrid project, and it's just, even if Real Madrid didn't have, go to the Real Madrid, say they don't have say they never signed Mbappe, and say they don't have a Camavinga still. Vinicius Jr. and all those guys are still there, bro. The Real Madrid project is so clear. You go to Real Madrid now. If this whole Ballon d'Or thing, he's serious about that, I don't know what to tell him. You're never gonna win it. Like, you're nowhere near. You're never gonna win it. But if you want a chance at the Ballon d'Or, I guess you would have to stay at Liverpool and win a quadruple and have 20 assists in one season for you to win the Ballon d'Or as a fullback. But realistically, you're not gonna win the Ballon d'Or ever in your career. You go to Real Madrid, I guarantee you will win. Say he goes to Real Madrid 8 years, I guarantee you win at least 2 Champions Leagues. At least 2 Champions Leagues you win with Real Madrid in like 8 years. It's like the clearest choice. Now, maybe Scouse tax is that. Like, there's reasons why, like, Thomas Muller still at Bayern, Totti never left, Roma. Maybe
Maldini
and all those guys. Maybe he really feels and identifies with Liverpool to the point where he will sacrifice.
I may be wrong. I don't think he's that close or to being part of Liverpool. I don't think it's. But see, put it this way: Trent ain't Carragher.
No. I don't think so.
Like, Carragher is Scouse thrown through. Like, if Carragher was actually a quality the defender, I still think he'd have stayed.
Even skin color as well.
Because he couldn't go anywhere. He's not a.
Yeah, he can go. Yeah.
No. I'm just not. Keep Carragher the man, the person, but give him the ability of a Ramos, a Maldini, or a Desailly. I still believe he would do a Totti and opt to stay at Liverpool. Trent doesn't strike me as a guy who's like, oh my gosh, Liverpool is the be all and end all. He doesn't strike me as that guy. I may be wrong, but I truly believe Jude Bellingham is pivotal in him wanting to go to Real Madrid.
I think if Jude Bellingham wasn't at Real Madrid, I think the chances are lower. I think we've seen Harry Kane go to Bayern. Jude obviously left at 16 and everything. More English guys are starting to, dabble. Jamie Bino Gittins is English for Dortmund. He's very talented.
Quality player, amazing player.
He's very quality. Like, I think if you were to ask me this question 5 years ago, I don't think the chances are there if we're in the same situation. But I think now that it's not normal, I think there's still a lot of pressure on English players and a lot of comfort with English players staying in the Prem and in England. But I do think the idea of going abroad now, it's more tangible. It's not as frowned upon. Like, bro, can a Liverpool fan be mad with Trent living? He's already given you a Champions League. He's already given you a league.
There are quite a few mad online.
It doesn't matter. Who cares? Your feelings will get hurt. He'll probably deliver you another league title this season. Like, bro.
No, but that's the whole thing. Because I was just reading online. Let's say, for example, Liverpool win the league and the UCL and Trent balls out. Liverpool fans be like, bro, this could be the start of dominance. Like, this could be the start of Anastos really dominating, because especially if we're led to believe that City may be on the decline and Liverpool now that's what they'll say. See, if I was advising Trent, don't be coerced by fans giving you that kind of guilt trip. Do you and focus on yourself. Because if I'm Trent, I'm like, and that whole thing of like, it's my boy club. If Real Madrid are calling you and you're looking at that team and looking at Carvajal's age, it is the perfect time for you to jump ship.
No, but he has to look at Salah and Van Dijk's positions too, bro. Because if FSG don't provide Salah and Van Dijk with a contract opportunity, Trent's going to be like,
point to sign.
They're not even being serious. They're 2 best players. Why should I sign? So I think the Salah Van Dijk.
Yeah, I think. If I get a feeling Xabi Alonso might make that Madrid move in the summer.
It is happening, yeah, 100%.
So if that's happening, like from what I see in the Bundesliga and how Xabi Alonso speaks of him, I could if Trent doesn't go, I could definitely see them just going for Frimpong, because Xabi Alonso is a huge fan of Jeremy Frimpong as a right back. So, and Jeremy Frimpong's young. Jeremy Frimpong goes, Trent, you lost your chance. And I guess you could stay at Liverpool, and let's see what Arne Slot does.
And especially if Xabi Alonso brings that full-back, the wing-back situation, back 3 at Real Madrid, then I know he likes Frimpong, but I think if it's Alonso, I have a choice between Frimpong and Trent-Alexander Arnold. I think he'd have to be like, okay, like, come on, Trent-Alexander Arnold. He's got the higher ceiling. Even though I know Frimpong better, Tata is just the better talent. And Monimis, talk to me, Monimis.
No, I think it's going to be interesting what happens, because at the end of the day, it's like we can't sit here and pretend that Liverpool is the be all and end all, especially for Trent. Like, I know Liverpool, they've been great over the last few years, still won Premier League. So there's no guarantee of trophies for Liverpool Football Club. But Real Madrid, they guarantee you a league, they guarantee you a UCL.
At least they UCL every 3 years or so. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. And the thing is with them is that when you talk about the Ballon d'Or, this is the only club that can give you the PR to win the Ballon d'Or, regardless of the position you play in. It takes Roberto Carlos managed to find his way to second place.
Monimis, don't say it like that. Monimis was very practical. Don't say he managed to find his way. Just say he came second. Don't do Robisi like that.
He wasn't the second best player in 2002.
Monimis, but just say he came second. Don't say he found his way. Put some respect on Roberto Carlos' name, please. Thank you.
Roberto Carlos is a great player, but he found his way to second place in 2002. It's the truth. Like, but only Madrid can do that to a fullback. And Trent has a play style that can, from a fullback position, that can push him high in Ballon d'Or voting. And the thing is with Liverpool is that you got to think about it in terms of a timescale. Yes, you're one of the best players there. You're also one of the youngest players there. The better players, Salah, Van Dijk, 33, 32, not going to be here for many more years. Salah's not signed a contract extension yet, and he's going to have clubs looking at him. Same with Van Dijk. You've got to think about your future. Do you want to... Hokage said it best. Do you want to play with Camavinga and Tchouaméni? Or do you want to play with Tsimikas and Darwin Núñez?
If you put it like that... Okay, let's be respectful. Like even for Liverpool fans, look, this is not even over any disrespect, but let's keep it real. The personnel and environment at Real Madrid is way more attractive than Tsimikas, Harvey Elliott, and Cody Rhodes.
Also, it's as simple. Madrid is a better city than Liverpool.
Yeah, exactly.
AK make a big because here's the thing. You see, let's just not assume. Why do we assume that because Trent is from Liverpool, he prefers Liverpool, the city, over Madrid, the city, and its sunshine?
No, we don't know that. That's that we don't know.
Kenny, no one wants to live in Liverpool.
No. Wait, hold on. Don't let me get it.
Don't say it.
But Kenny, look at Trent. Just Kenny, connect. Look at Trent. Does that guy? Okay, no, Kenny. Let's be real. That man that you see there, is he going to choose fish and chips and windy weather over sun, tapas bar, and 30 Celsius?
We don't. Like I said, we don't know the guy personally.
I'm telling you that I do know. I'm telling you that
Yes.
Kenny,
I don't know. Like everyone's different. I don't know.
I'll ask you point blank. If I gave you 2 plane tickets, one will take you right to a beach in Barcelona, and the other one is going to take you to Newcastle.
Kenny,
No, that's crazy. Newcastle's crazy. That's
Kenny,
me. I don't know Trent. I don't know Trent like that. No, but obviously, that's us as individuals. Yes, I would go to spend 100%.
So will Trent.
No, but you don't know that.
Yes,
you don't know.
Kenny, come on, bro. Okay, so Kenny, you're honestly telling me that you've seen Trent, you've seen how he moves, you see how he carries himself, and that man is choosing Newcastle over Madrid.
To be fair, black folks don't do good in cold weather. If we're being
people are saying that because
trust me,
people are saying that because the guy is black. That's what we're saying. Yo, if Trent looks like Gerrard or Carragher, you guys will not be saying that. It's because this man is like he looks black.
Yes, Kenny.
That's the truth. That's
ding. Thank you. That's the point.
Genetically speaking, he wasn't designed to be in cold weather.
Yes, exactly. Kenny, plus his best friend is on that plane ticket in Barcelona in the hot weather.
No, and it's also like Monimis, why are people missing the most obvious thing? One of his good friends is Jude Bellingham. Bellingham would have waxed lyrical about Madrid during those Euros. So that would be a big... Put it this way. Am I wrong in saying that I believe Trent is more closer friends with Jude than anybody on this Liverpool team or squad?
We don't know that. But when they friends back then, when everyone said Bellingham was supposed to go to Liverpool, he still chose
Yeah,
Madrid at
they
the end of
were
the day.
him and Henderson.
Yeah, man, they were together during that. He still went to Real Madrid at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Like,
you can't
just
assume
because
friendships low key. You can't. Maybe
Yeah.
he's besties with Nunes, and we didn't know.
Maybe he speaks to Nunes in broken Spanish, man.
Yeah,
No,
exactly,
but Kenny, like, come
Can
on,
we
let's
speak on
be
this?
honest.
You're gonna
If
try to get
you're-
Scouser hoes.
I'm just, yeah, exactly. Even if you're thinking about it from that aspect, do you want to
One
talk
minute.
to HH?
South
Do you want to go
American, not
talk to
Spanish, bro.
Maria? Do you want to go talk to?
Okay,
Or do you wanna go talk to Susan?
What it is?
Did you just see Maria
Maria.
and Susan?
Body mates, there are some lovely women in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Are we sure?
Brother,
Why?
you're
Give
lying.
some
Of course
examples.
you're lying.
Give some
There are.
examples.
There are.
Just
Body mates,
name
there
them,
are.
name them.
Keep in mind that Latinas age horrendously.
Sharon, Carol,
Yeah, that is true.
people like that. So go for it.
Susan.
Carol? Isn't
When-
that like a
one
40-year-old lady with a
No,
midlife
oh,
crisis?
So
HH.
no, come on, he can't be moving to Madrid just for
Just for the
But
come on.
HH is
PU
part of-
double
HH
SY.
is part of it, bro. If you're a young guy, because let's be real, these are footballers,
Yeah.
and footballers are very much degenerate individuals that like a lot of women. If you like a lot of women, do you
Money
want that
maze
dating pool?
athletes are
Your
just
money
dumb on
mates. This
average.
guy can get
Athletes
girls
are
from
dumb.
London, Manchester if he wants to. He doesn't have to be from Liverpool. Let's be real.
London and Manchester
let's
or
be
Barcelona
real.
and Spain.
No, hold on a second. Let's be real.
So
There's a
Massey
thing
is
called.
listening. We can't be
Wait, hold
speaking.
on. Money mates.
these
There's
are
a
the
thing
truth
called
of life. These
a
are facts
holiday
of life.
where he can go to. See, put it this way.
Yeah, like
I believe that Money, the main attracting factor. This is where I agree with you, Money Mason, is Jude, the team, and I do feel the location.
HH,
100%.
the location's big. I walked outside like a few days ago. The wind hit me so much in the face that my jacket was coming over my face. Do you think a footballer wants to go through that?
Bro,
Or they want to be in the
he had a
sun
fake
and relax?
Montclair, man. That's what happened. He had a fake Montclair.
Because I'll keep it sad. Like, I think it was like, but anyways, it was boxing saying, have you seen the poster for The Exorcist? You know where there's like fog. I walked out and I saw it with The Exorcist, bro. Bro, I was like, bro, I couldn't see where I was going. I was like, so basically, this way. Okay, look, how do I say this without being nice?
Massey is listening in
I went
the
outside
streets.
one day. I went outside one day a few months ago. The wind was so strong it blew a person over. It blew a person over. They fell to the ground.
Because you know the worst thing is when you're walking, I swear I saw like an old man like walking, and I was like, bro, that's Dory and Kid, bro. Because bro, the wind was. I said, bro, that wind is gonna knock that guy over that bridge, bro. I was like,
He got knocked over. Do you want to live there or do you want to live in Spain?
The Terry Flores is gonna get angry, man.
yeah, no. But see, but look, Kenny is right. We don't know who Trent is, but Kenny, my thing is that we can try to connect the dots because you see, this isn't in the pre-social media era. In the social media era, because people post so much about themselves and about their lives, we can pretty much make an educated guess as to the kind of characters they are. We couldn't do that pre-social media. And when you just look at social media, how Trent is, where he posts stuff, and just how he carries himself, this is a guy who I think would be preferred to be in Madrid than in Liverpool if given the chance. And this ends like I'm in Madrid playing for Atletico. This is I'm at Madrid playing for Real Madrid, playing with one of my best friends.
No, of course, no, I get it. No, Madrid is a way nicer place to, but like bringing up like girls and women. It has nothing to do with that. Maybe if you're talking about weather, obviously, but the weather is nice and obviously it's probably a cleaner place to live. But like I said, I don't know Trent. I don't know him. So
maybe
just quickly.
Yeah, go for it, Go for it.
No, plus, if you want to talk from a football aspect, like, it is very rare to see players who love a club so much to stay there. Like Thomas Muller, Messi, and even then Messi got forced out due to financial reasons.
And also remember, Gerrard wanted to leave. Let's be fair.
Yes,
Gerrard wanted to leave.
Gerrard wanted to leave.
actually, wait, hold on.
It's rare to see.
Hold on. Let's stay there. Anybody, streets, can anybody? Do you believe that
Trent loves
Trent
Liverpool the way Francesco Totti loves Roma.
hold on. Do you believe that Trent is much more of a hardcore scout than Gerrard? Do you think that Trent is more loyal to the city than Gerrard? Kenny, the answer is no. Kenny, the answer is no. The answer is
no. But how can you define that? I don't know. Is there a way to do like? I won't know.
I've seen how Gerrard used to celebrate.
Kenny, what are we doing here, man?
No, but
so you're honestly telling me that. So you're honestly telling me that.
How do you see that Gerrard was more scouseness than Trent?
You see, I don't want to go.
No. You can tell that through how a person plays. You can tell through how Gattuso plays that Milan is in his blood. Milan is in Gattuso's blood. Gerrard used to get sendings off.
What do you mean Gattuso? Didn't Gattuso play for other clubs? Then Gattuso didn't stay in Milan for.
Yeah, but that's way towards the end of it. No.
You can tell when someone bleeds the badge. Like Gerrard used to get sendings off for running on the pitch, getting him stuck in.
Basically,
he's like a fan.
You know what it is?
Trent isn't a fan.
No. Hold on. Let's make it even better. Let's do like for like propositions. Look at how Neville played for United. Look at how Zanetti played for Inter and how Trent does. There is a particular kind of I'm doing for the badge, the design, and everything that you see from Zanetti and Neville that ain't the same for Trent. So for someone like Zanetti and Neville, you can tell that no.
You guys are moving like some old ass talking about the badge. What do you measure this stuff like that? What do you mean?
But that's it's part of how loyal you are to a club.
Nah, you guys are going too far. Like I said, there's no all these like just because you kiss. I've seen players kiss a badge and do all that stuff and leave the club the next day. Like for me, that doesn't show no loyalty or nothing like that.
Kenny, it's not kissing
that has
the
nothing
badge.
to do with it.
If you see, like for example, a ball up in the air, bro, I'm saying it, if Roy Keane sees that ball up in the air and he's playing for Manchester United, he will clatter everyone to get to that football. He will wipe everyone out the way, studs in the air, like you're not getting that ball before me because I love Man United. Trent, like this is, and me saying this isn't wrong because every other footballer is like this. To find footballers who genuinely love a football club is 1 in a million. Like who actually loves a football club, bro? Thierry Henry talks about how much he loves Arsenal. He left.
Yeah.
He left. Bro, Frank Lampard, I love Chelsea. I'll never play for another Premier League club. Played for Man City.
No, but it is rare. It is rare. Actually, hold on. Okay. Let me come to Sumia Norman. Then I want to come to SK. Sumia, talk to me.
So, I will talk from the Madrid point of view, not from the Liverpool point of view. So, Madrid is not a sentimental club. So, like people are talking about, Carvajal is the club captain. He deserves to come back and play more for. We don't give a shit. We don't give a shit. We never give a shit about Fernando Hierro. We did not give a shit about Raul. We do not give a shit about any other players.
Damn.
We sold Cristiano Ronaldo. We asked Casillas to leave.
These are facts, though. These are facts.
We are not a sentimental club. We need a right back. He's a good prospect. Carvajal, you warm the bench for next 2 years, play as a backup, or else if you don't want, you can leave and go to any other club. We don't give a fuck about sentiments. And Trent is not living for free. The relationship between Liverpool and Real Madrid is too good. So they will not try to tarnish that. Liverpool will definitely give a buzz to Real Madrid and Real Madrid will respond. This deal is happening in January because Liverpool doesn't want to lose Trent for free, and Real Madrid is ready for the deal.
Okay, wait, hold on. So Sumia, you're saying that, so you don't believe there's any possibility Trent wants to stay at Liverpool?
He has already informed. This was an ongoing story since the summer. So
I wish is Marca a viable source? Aren't they funded by Chiringuito and Franco?
It's not about Marca. It's across all the social media, across all goal.com, others, ESPN FC and everything. It's showing that Trent has already informed. So let's see. Can be a it can become a cringe topic, or else this can happen in January where Liverpool contacts Real Madrid because they don't want to lose Trent for free, and Real Madrid is ready for the deal. Real Madrid is ready to pay for at least 30 to 40 million for Trent-Alexander Arnold. So Real Madrid would be happy to pay 40 million for the Trent right now in the month of January with just 6 months left in his contract.
Bro,
So
if this
Real
happens
Madrid
in Jan, Liverpool fans will crash out.
No, wait, hold up. You know what? I was just saying, wait, hold up. Sumia.
Do you guys accept that?
Sumia, hold up, wait. I think I might have been asleep or something. Sumia, you know Liverpool are in the midst of a title charge and in the UCL. On what planet are they allowing Trent to leave in January? Heck no.
So, okay. HH, do you want to lose him for free?
What's
Well,
going to
it's not-
happen? No. What's going to happen is they're going to come to an agreement where he signs like a 1 or 2 year extension, and he will leave for a fee in the summer, next summer.
48 hours after 48 hours, Trent can go ahead and literally sign a pre-contract with Real Madrid just after 48 hours from now. So Real Madrid doesn't have to wait for more than 48 hours. That's it, and Trent will become a Real Madrid player. So, what do you want? What do you want Liverpool to do? See Trent signing those pre-contract without getting a single penny for it, or negotiate with Real Madrid and get at least 30 to 40 million and sell him. Okay, we will try to manage whatever season we are having. We'll try to manage with Connor Bradley, but at least we are getting something out of Trent.
That's undeserved. He pocketed a World Cup goal. He pocketed a World Cup goal.
I'm good. Sumia, Liverpool are trying to go to a title challenge on UCL, and they should manage with Conor McGregor Bradley. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
He pocketed a World Cup goal.
He did pocket.
Can
So the team is going. Okay, HH. The team is going for a title charge. The manager is going for a title charge.
Yes.
Is FSG really concerned about that, or they are more concerned about how to sell, get some money for Trent? Because FSG has been a
Sumia, the city of Liverpool and Scousland will put a freaking nuclear warhead to the head of FSG if during a title charge they sign off on Trent's leaving in January. It's Sumia, pinky promise, Trent's leaving in January. It's not happening.
No, but even why would he leave in January? That would be a dumb decision from him. Like, why?
And also, just from Trent's point of view, and his allegiance to Liverpool, he ain't going to leave in January. With the season they're having, heck no. So
it doesn't.
Nah, it's not happening. Hell no.
Can you guarantee that?
Yes, I can guarantee. Yes, I can guarantee.
FSG, right now, Liverpool.
Can you say like Charles Barkley?
Liverpool is in a bad financial condition. Liverpool needs money. So because they have, it's just 1 year left, another year or so for Salah, another year for Van Dijk. Then they have to really invest in this, in the project, if they want to sustain whatever dominance era they want to enter. So they need money. So selling off one player, if they can grab at least 40 million instead of going for free, you think about it as a businessman.
I think their idea is to make Salah go to the Saudi League.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me come to Nomad. Nomad, talk to me, Nomad.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I'll just give you 2 words.
Oh, God.
Steve McManaman.
Okay. Quality goal in the UCL final in 2000, I believe, against Valencia.
He was one of the first free transfers, right? After that Bosman case. It was a Bosman ruling. It was one of the first Bosman transfers. And it was one of the most controversial transfers at that time because of the newly arrived, Bosman ruling. Where people still couldn't understand how you could leave on a free, and he was one of the earliest to do that, and he was a Liverpool loyalist and all of that. What happened when he came to Madrid, HH? UCL and debut season, then a La Liga, then another UCL, and then another La Liga, and he won a Spanish Super Cup and a European Super Cup as well. Those were his 4 years at Real Madrid, and then he left. So that was he was one who came in my mind into my mind when I read about this, because this is it, AJ. Like McManaman was 27. He just turned 27 when he arrived. Trent is what, 26 right now? He'll be close to 27 in the summer. There are a lot of parallels, and he could. And AJ, the thing is, he could come back to the Premier League after 5 years. Like he could do that, and maybe
wait. Back to the Premier League or back to Liverpool? Because I don't think Trent is going to try another EPL team
after leaving the mid-title race. They're going to crash out.
No.
No.
I'm not talking about mid-title race. Like if he leaves in the summer, comes to Real Madrid, and after maybe 4 or 5 seasons goes back to Liverpool, I think he could still end his career over there. You know.
So do you think he moves in January?
No. But I do think he signs in January. I think they've already lost Trent. Trent is gone. He was gone last summer. He was gone in the Euros. It was over back then itself. That is what I believe. Because I think all of those images and videos and shorts of him with Jude Bellingham during the Euros, you remember them? All of those shenanigans and all of those things. I think that was intentional. I think like it is Sanchez, Jose Angel Sanchez, the director of Real Madrid. I think it is his policy. I think he came up with it of using players as semi-agents.
Oh, it's a great tactic.
Yeah, and sending them into like international camps, or using ex-players who are playing at another clubs as agents to bring new players into the club. Like that has been a club policy, and they've used Jude Bellingham to do that. And I think he comes in the summer. And can you pull up my AV? It is both of them on a free in 48 hours.
That's not bad.
So, yeah. So, thank you, Mendy. Thank you, Carvajal. But
thank you, Fran Garcia.
Thank you, Fran Garcia.
Thank you, Vasquez.
Because
what about Mendy?
Yeah, Vasquez is gone. Mendy is gone. Mendy is being replaced by Davies, and I'm hearing that they're going to let Fran Garcia go as well, and going to bring back Gutierrez for 8 million. 8 million.
Okay.
So let's see. But AJ, like I think one of the most.
Okay, so no, because actually, so you believe he's gone? It's a done deal.
Yeah, he's gone. He was gone last summer. But I think the main thing that no one is talking about, AJ, is the Xabi Alonso factor, because it's not just that he realizes that Carvajal is here for a season or two. He also realizes Don Carlo is here for a season or two at most, and Xabi Alonso is coming here, and Xabi Alonso is a Liverpool legend as well, and Xabi Alonso uses wing backs as well, and he's a Real Madrid legend as well. So it's too perfect. It's too perfect. It's too perfect.
What's it called? Talk to me, bro.
So
is it a done deal? Friends, it's a done deal. Or Scouse tax. Let me stay and build with Amber Rose.
So I'm gonna quickly answer that because I think there's another angle of this situation that I want to talk about. But in terms of whether I think he stays or not, I think he'll probably leave in the summer. Like to kind of what AK and I forgot the other guy's name, but was saying earlier about how Liverpool are not a team that have been consistently amazing for the last 30 years. Like they've had those little gaps where they've been.
But he's homegrown, SK. He's homegrown. This is his hometown team, man.
But he doesn't really strike me as the type of player that has the patience to stick through bad times, through rebuilds and stuff like that. So, especially like when he doesn't really need to, if he literally has the option to leave as a free agent, it just, especially at the age of 26, when the other two best players on this team aren't, there's a possibility that they're not going to be there. And when you consider that some of the other elite players that he's played with in the last couple of years, Liverpool have already shown that they've done a poor job of replacing those players, right? You know, your Manes, your Firminos, your Fabinhos, like they haven't done a good job of replacing them with the transfer that they had brought in at the time. So, you know, what's to say that they're going to do a good job of replacing Salah and Van Dijk? So, yeah, I think from that angle, I think he'd be well to leave. And I guess kind of the other thing I want to think about too is, so if Madrid do end up getting, look at what was on Nomad's screen, Davies and Trent. So how many free Trents would that have been in the last like 5 years? So, like, I guess
Mbappe, Rudiger,
5.
Alaba as well.
Hold on, Kenny. We like Rudiger to go for free?
Blame Marina for that. Blame Marina.
No, but obviously because
blame the Russian chick for that one.
Yeah,
but
the
anyway,
Russian. Yeah, that's.
It started with McManaman.
No. But I'm saying like specifically the last, like especially like since COVID. Like, is that gonna be the new way for like big teams is trying to bring in elite players on a free?
Well, Real Madrid are just in a unique situation where a lot of people do want to kind of join them. So not every.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be like
situation. Real Madrid
Inter's doing the same thing. To be fair.
Yeah, like
how many free transfers did have Inter?
Inter's been doing free transfers.
Yeah, they've been doing.
So
I'm saying like
if you look at free transfers.
Yes, I'm saying if you're looking kind of like the bigger clubs, like do you guys think that could be like a new trend, like a continuing trend? I guess
if you're,
it could only work. It could only work if players sign for short-term contracts, 2 or 3 years, and they could leave on a free.
Put it this way: if you're skating, it makes sense, but if you're GDP FC, you're still going to be spending 3 billion each way in the window. So it won't affect GDP FC.
Well, yeah, that was, I guess that was the only other thing I want to bring up too, just because obviously, like, I do think Trent should go there. So I wasn't
all right, so
can I say?
Oh yeah, Barry, go for it.
Oh no! I just want to talk smack on Ronaldo.
Okay, yeah. So guys, let's bring this in, man.
Yeah,
so
sign me up.
Can I speak first? I haven't spoken yet.
Okay, so yeah, I'll come to Barry first. So let me know that. So Cristiano Ronaldo was at the Globe Awards. Now I don't know what these are, but shout out to
the Dubai door.
I'm sweet.
No, you didn't say it right. It's the Global Soccer Awards.
The Global Soccer Awards. Shout out to your boy Cristiano for promoting those awards. He talked a lot. So I'm just gonna take his first thing that he said. So Cristiano said that the French League, Ligue 1, aka the I'm loving it, is lesser than the Saudi League.
Yeah,
now, Cristiano. Now, I'm not going to apply dementia tax to the words that he just said there, but this is where I'm going to go towards it. The only thing I will give him kudos to is one thing, because it's BS. The only thing I'll give him kudos to is you could maybe make an argument that the Saudi League is more competitive, based on maybe better parity as opposed to the French.
Are you sure?
Wait. Hold on. I said maybe.
That is objectively incorrect.
No. I said you could maybe make that kind of point. But the real fact is that for Cristiano, first off, PSG have never done like a 3 or 4 in a row. That's never happened before. They've never won 3, 4, 5 in a row.
I think they did 4 in a row.
Wait, have PSG done 4 in a row?
I think PSG has done 3 in a row.
No, 3 in a row.
Yes.
They're not. They're not.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, they're not done 4 in a row.
How many did Leon do?
Leon did like 7. Leon did 7. So basically, PSG have not done what Leon did, Bayern did, or what Juve did, or even what City have not done in the EPL. The EPL. Cristiano, you are Mr. Champions League. You are the greatest Champions League player of all time. Have you looked at the league table in the UCL currently? Because last I checked, Lille and Vanessa Blue FC, I believe, are doing pretty well in that league, and they're doing better than your boys.
Don't forget
Lilian beats your old club Real Madrid, and Lilian beats Atletico Madrid in at Atleti with a solo amazing disaster class. So my thing for Cristiano is that it's pretty objectively false for you to look. I get it. You are for the Saudi League, you want to go there and promote it. But this is the reality of the matter. A lot of scouts the French League to come and bring us for Europe. I can't remember the last time that a scout went to the Saudi League to go.
You want to know a funny thing, HH?
What's that?
In Saudi Twitter, they're hyping this guy, and he's basically like the next great Saudi player, and he's like Saudi's greatest talent. Do you want to know where he plays?
Where does he play?
AS Monaco youth team.
Wow. Okay,
how old is he? Okay, how old is he?
Wait, it doesn't matter.
You gotta start somewhere.
It's true. Okay, Barry, talk to me.
This guy, man. This freaking Unc needs to drop the gun, man. He needs to drop the gun.
Barry, tag me in later.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain that.
Me too.
I'm gonna explain that picture after. But he needs to drop the gun, man. And also, because yesterday I was scrolling through social media, boring night, and then I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, these Globe Soccer Awards, they're pretty cool. They might be better than Ballon d'Or." And hold on. And I saw that, Lamine Yamal, Barcelona, they won a couple of awards. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me watch. Let me see how good it is. 70% of this is just Ronaldo speaking on stage. So guys flew all over the planet.
Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you. I was
Lamine Yamal, Vinny, and Neymar flew.
Wait, hold on. Barry, because you know it's the funny thing. You know, like, this is supposed to be an award show. And you know, Fabrizio, I swear Fabrizio had about 6 tweets back to back about Cristiano speaking. But I say, was Cristiano co-hosting this award show?
Guys are stopping their holidays. Guys are going to Disneyland with their families. They have to fly to Dubai to watch a Cristiano podcast.
TED Talk.
No, they have an award called Best Agent, man.
Bro, that was a glorified Cristiano TED Talk. That's a show.
You guys see upload the highlights on his YouTube channel?
And also. So I look at the awards, right? And I recognize some of the, Play of the Year, Breakthrough Play of the Year, Manager,
Maradona Award, Best Young Talent.
Yeah, I recognize that. But I see Best Middle East Player of the Year. I'm like, bro.
Kenny,
You shouldn't even deserve that.
Kenny, don't do that.
No, they actually invented the award as soon as Cristiano Ronaldo.
No. It's not just that. They had Best Agent of the Year, and it was the Cristiano's agent.
Yeah, no, come on. Look, kid.
You know, Serie did the same thing, by the way, when he joined Juventus.
Oh, they created an award?
They created Serie MVP.
Bro, but you know what's even crazy? You know what's even crazier? Mitrovic, who has been one of the top goal scorers the last couple of years and actually won a trophy.
D-top. Last season, it was D-top goal scorer.
Has won every single one.
He was not. Mitrovic was not even nominated.
I believe Al Hilal
didn't win any awards. He didn't win any
awards.
He was not even nominated.
No.
He wasn't even nominated.
You know what's crazy? Al Hilal was undefeated in the league, I believe.
Exactly. They knew the league.
Al Ain won the AFC Champions League, and the top scorer didn't even get nominated.
Wait, hold on. Wait, no. They lost one game. Al Hilal lost one game.
Probably the last game of the season, so undefeated in my books.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
is it the Best Oceania Player Award?
No, it's only Middle East. That's why I put the picture of Ronaldo awarding himself. This is
Wait, hold up. Middle East. Wait. How's it? That's a good point. Shouldn't it be best, or how did you have a best Middle Eastern award?
No, it's really best Asia.
They don't have a best South America player or something like that. It's just to give Ronaldo an award, man.
People thought that the Middle East isn't a continent.
Yeah.
It's not a continent.
Oh my god.
What is this?
Oh my word, man.
Wait, so do we get like a Western European award and then an Eastern European award?
Bro,
North American award. Central
Is
America.
it a like a best scouts award? Like
Yo,
like
they
top
created
scouts?
Turn my way, turn my way,
just to give
turn my
this
way.
guy an individual trophy. That's it, man. This is crazy.
Nah, this is sad.
Yeah,
bro.
but that's why it's some bullshit, man. Guys flew all over the planet to something their vacation for Ronaldo TED Talk. Where I be pissed, man. Jude, Vinny, they were balling, they were living life, and then they have to pull up to Dubai.
Okay, but Brian, hold up, Brian. Let me give an angle before I get death threats from Cristiano fanboys. My thing is,
I want to talk after this.
No. My thing is, do you still now try and just look at it through objectively? Do you still believe people like Vinny and Jude, especially young guys, still look up to Cristiano and feel that his words carry a lot of weight? Based on how much they idolize him.
Well, Vinny does for sure.
Did you see what Vinny said?
Wait. Also, Ricardo, look at Jude's face. Jude as well.
Yeah, Jude was feeling it. Jude was like,
To be fair, if you look at Jude's this Twitter from back in the day, bro, this brother did not rate CR7. I swear to God.
Wait, the receipts?
Yes, brother. Not rating him at all.
Wait,
bro, he's cleaning those receipts, bro.
Yeah, because
my question though is like, if CR7 hosts the awards, why is Yamal there?
Look, bro. Okay, but that's my point. Is that do you believe that that again they are using Cristiano just based on just how much people idolize him and just how? Okay, so do you feel his influence is still that big in the sense of him saying that Liga ain't that great? Many people would believe it, or people look past that.
I mean.
Because Barry, we live in a world. Okay, how can I say this?
50,
we live in a world of very impressionable people.
Nah, because I get the point where PSG like they always win that league, but when you look at European competitions, they're doing pretty good, especially like since the past years.
Oh no, Barry. What Christian is saying is a flat out liar. Of course, League. Wait, Barry. One of the most highly rated young defenders is Euro. And where did he come from? The French League. How many top tier talents have come from the French League? When last, or how many talents have you seen taken from the Saudi League in the past 2 or 3 years?
There's a guy for Roma who plays for Roma.
Yeah, Roma. There you go. Like, how many guys have gone to a Chelsea, a Bayern Munich, a Real Madrid, a Barcelona from the French League?
Tag me in.
Ricardo, talk to me.
Can I speak after Ricardo?
I want to speak.
Can I go after AK?
Can I please speak? Can I please speak?
Yes. Ricardo, go for it. We'll do it. Everyone can speak. Ricardo, go for it. Ricardo.
Are we just speaking the CR7 versus Ligue 1 or CR7 award show?
No. Wait. See, starts with CR7 versus Liga, then go to the award show.
This is not the first time he said this, I believe. I think.
Yes, I remember. Yeah, he said it before.
I think like last year, something about like the MLS or whatever. But I mean, what is there more to say? I mean, like PSG, I think they actually are the French team that's doing the worst in the Champions League. So that goes against it.
So let me make it interesting. So, do you feel that, or how influential or effective do you think Cristiano's words are today, especially to younger people? Can younger people look past, be like, come on, okay, I idolize you, Cristiano, but of course the Liga is better. Or they're like, oh, if Cristiano says that Saudi League is a lot better, oh, I may believe it just based on how much I idolize him. How much do people look past? He's my idol.
Do these people even watch Saudi League? I can't even.
I can't speak on some people's delusion towards sport. Everybody watches the same sport, but we come to different conclusions. I would say though, like, bro, I know there's a lot of Ronaldo fans that I would hate to be you because you actually have to take time of your day to defend some of the stuff this guy says, even if I know you definitely do not believe it. Like, I don't like you can be a massive fan of Ronaldo. I don't understand how you defend this shit. Like, look, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but sometimes some opinions are just so fucking stupid.
Yeah,
and like some people hold this guy's words as Bible, which each to their own. But objectively, he is wrong about that. And then I guess moving on to the award show, which was kind of funny because he like contradicts himself, which I'll give him a second language tax or third language. I don't know, whatever Portuguese English is in his ranking. But he says that Vinny not winning was unfair. I think we discussed that several times. It wasn't unfair. It was just a very competitive.
Oh, no, Vinny was smiling ear to ear, man. I've never seen him smile that much.
Yeah, and then he says, literally the sentence has that Rodri deserved it. So was it unfair or did Rodri deserve it? Because that's a contradiction in itself. Then he says, pretty much implies that the Ballon d'Or is like rigged. And then he says which is kind of funny, honest, because he benefited a lot from Ballon d'Or being compared to Messi.
But I think, do you know why I think he said that? Because that's why I think the whole Vinny thing is I don't think it was. I think it was disingenuous.
Because
No. But I think because Cristiano feels that he was robbed of some awards.
Yeah.
So he's thinking about the ones that he felt that he should have won. That he
but
didn't win.
If you take in what he says, the only argument he made for Vinny was that Vinny he played well in the Champions League and he did, like, that's objectively true. He was the best player of the Champions League season. But I believe Vinny did win Champions League Player of the Year. Like, he won the player of the tournament, right? So I mean, I don't know in what world. I don't know if Madrid fans only believe it, but because you were the best player in the Champions League, that doesn't mean you automatically win the Ballon d'Or. You win the Champions League Player of the Season, which he rightfully won. If that's going to be the case, if that's Cristiano's logic, then what is the point of a league season? What is the point of international tournaments? What is the point of domestic cups? Like, is the Champions League be the only thing they play for? It's going to be as long as an NFL season, if I'm going to be honest. So, and then he says that it's not like this award or something like the Globe Soccer Awards is honest. Like, this is how, like, I'm sorry, if you are a Ronaldo fan, this is how, like, I don't know how you defend, like, I take the time out of your day to defend this. This award was created by his agent and his investment company. It's literally well documented that they created this facade of a show for whatever reason. And seemingly, if you look at the years where he won World Player of the Year.
When did this award show begin? Was it
2010?
When he came to Saudi Arabia, when he first...
No. This has been going on for a while. 2010.
Was it 2010?
Yes,
2010. Why did I never hear about this until like...
And seemingly...
the Global was yes. But I mean, that's the specific prize they won,
you always hear about it because Ronaldo fans gas it up. You probably hear on Twitter the Dubai door. This is what they're referring to. This is exactly what they're referring to.
Dubai door, man.
Yeah, like some of those years, Ronaldo won Player of the Year, where like Messi won a triple, something like that, or he won the Champions League. And then somehow his agent, like I said, who pretty much created this award, has won Agent of the Year like 12 times out of the last 14 years.
Yeah, he's the greatest agent of all time.
That makes no fucking
history of like the world winners for the
so look, I don't know, bro, like, I'm sorry,
Ricardo, how do you even determine Agent of the Year? Like, how many players you appoint?
Bro,
it's a clown show. It's a clown show.
Bro, I mean, like, he's earning some crazy amount of money, so I don't understand.
Oh, for sure. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I just don't get it from Ronaldo's point of view. You are one of the most successful athletes, not even just in your generation, of all time. You have $1 billion. Your wife is hot. You have like 1 billion kids. You're like over 6 feet. You're good looking. What?
Ricardo, 1 billion kids?
No. I don't know. Maybe I said that, but he probably does, bro. The guy was sleeping around, bro. You expect me to believe he doesn't have an unclaimed child somewhere?
Hold it. So you think his football's Drake? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, I just don't know. I don't even know, bro.
So you're saying he's hiding children? CR7 is hiding children.
Let's just say that he
expanding his territory.
He has this might be football's Genghis Khan. Let me just say.
Didn't he sleep with Kim Kardashian?
No, like Ronaldo has everything any man in this planet could ever want. But he's rattled by hold on. He's rattled by a 5'7" Argentinian kid with autism. Like, I don't get it. Like, why do you need to continue degrading other award shows just to prop up the one that your investment group is a part of? Like, I don't get it. Like, bro, it's sad, and I feel for actual Real Madrid fans who can see through the bullshit. And it's like, it's so intolerable to defend this guy with the stupid shit he says.
Cole, talk to me.
Can I say after Cole?
Yeah. Nah, I want to speak after this.
I don't know, man. Sometimes I just feel like there's a lot of bias in football, in terms of like football opinions. When people talk about certain things like, oh, Saudi League better than like Ligue, it's coming from a biased perspective,
Yeah. Everyone is biased, bro.
Yeah. I think that one thing that we have to understand is if he says the Saudi League, what we should judge the Saudi League on is if he says the Saudi League is better than Ligue, has the Saudi League have the same quality of players that Ligue have? Ligue almost every single season, they have so much talent in that league.
But Carl, make it easier for you. But you do know why he's saying Saudi League is better. Because Carl, do you think he really believes it's better? Really?
I don't think he really believes. I think it's more of a narrative that he's trying to push.
No, because it's because he's the brand ambassador of the league. So, and he knows how powerful his words are because he knows how influential. But see, he's being a good influencer. He's being a good influencer.
Yeah, I think what he's trying to do is he's trying to market the Saudi League because he knows that basically all the other leagues, there's just too much, good players in all the other leagues. That's what he's trying to do. And I get it. But I just feel like, for example, the MLS is nowhere near, I would say, Premier League or nowhere near the Ligue. What you get? I'm trying to say, like they're just not at that same stature. But MLS, one thing I will say is what we saw was with the Saudi League and these type of teams is it's easy to get goals against them because the players are just not good. They're just poor.
If you want to cash out and earn some good money, you go to the Saudi League.
Of course, it's a retirement home.
Yeah, like it's a glorified retirement league.
Yeah, it's a retirement league. And one thing to HH is like I know they have money. I know they're trying to plan for the World Cup. I think the reason why he said it was because they're trying to plan for the World Cup, the next World Cup that's going to happen in Saudi Arabia, and I get it. But these players and these teams, Al Hilal, the likes of the, Al Nasser and so forth, bro, every season Al Hilal has been winning this thing. Like it gets
Al Hilal.
Al Hilal. It's gotten really boring, and I just feel like for Ronaldo, with this whole thing about trying to, become bigger than the others and trying to show that you're still relevant, it kind of needs to stop. I get where he's coming from, but I just think that he has an arrogance in him that sometimes can, go above his actual character. So,
let me bring in Jace West. Jace West.
First, shout out to Al Hilal, as Cole would say.
Yeah, shout out.
There's actually a brand of sausage called Al Hilal. It's a halal.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
I really thought.
Did you say halal is a brand?
No. It's called Al Hilal, and it's still halal sausage.
Oh yeah, in America, there's like a Chipotle knockoff called Halal Guys. So
Yeah.
Shout out to Al Hilal. Jace, please.
Yeah, but on Christina, the Ronaldo, I never knew it was called the Global Soccer Awards until now. I was just assuming it was the Dubai Dior. That's what we always called it all these years.
Yeah.
And it's just funny. Like, how many awards has Ronaldo one of these? Is it 10? 10, 11?
Yeah, I believe he's won it every year.
They make up an award every year just to award him something.
Yeah, but like I don't even know who
the
won.
GOAT, man. That's the influence of the GOAT, man.
So wait, did Vinny win the actual award, and then Christina won the Middle East award? Is that what happened?
Yeah. That's what happened.
Yeah, but why am I seeing more traction for Ronaldo winning the Middle East award than Vinny winning the actual proper award?
Because Ronaldo was the co-host. He was co-hosting the award.
No, but it was so funny.
He awarded himself.
Like,
Chris, has there ever been an award show where the host gets awarded?
No, it's like Drogba usually hosts
the Golden Globes.
I'm making an award for himself. It's like I'm the Ivory Coast Player of the Year, but you're retired. It doesn't make any sense.
JTS, how many times do you think Messi has won this award? JTS?
I think he's won it 0.
No, once I think he's won it. Once.
Oh my god! Oh wow, once.
How many times do you think Ronaldo's won this award?
Every time he's been nominated, he's won.
No. Give me a number.
6. 11.
17.
Yeah, 6.
What?
10.
He did like a 4-peat actually.
Yeah. Since 2010, I believe they've only crowned Messi as World Player of the Year once.
Yeah. No.
So okay. So let me answer this. So So do you think, again, I'm just putting it out there, I don't want to trigger anybody, but I just want to present the question. Do you think that this creation of awards or winning yourself is this proof of his insecurity and his need to be validated?
I don't understand why he's insecure. Like, he's one of the, if you want to put it in the aspects of football, he's most widely known as the second best football player, you'd say. Most people would say that, like, just on the street. Like, football fans, we can have discussion between like Pele, Messi, but Ronaldo's still in that discussion. Like, he's the GOAT of the Champions League. Like, what more does this guy want? I don't understand. Like, every year it's something different with this guy. Like, we look at him when he did his interview for Man United and saying, "Oh, I'm going to perform for the World Cup." What did he do? He scored a Bluetooth goal. That's about it.
Oh, no, but you know what I always say? And I said the worst thing that happened to Cristiano was him fully investing in the Messi comparison, because the reality is you were always a losing party because you were always inferior to Messi. You were always inferior to Messi. Messi had Argentina, who are already a two-time World Cup winner. You play for Portugal, who've never won the World Cup. So you were fighting a losing battle, and because he invested so much, his fans invested so much, they still invest so much. I think that for some strange reason, he feels, let me just grab as many awards as possible. So when everything finishes, hey, I have more trophies than you.
See, and you know what's another funny thing? This guy is saying the Saudi League is better than Ligue. This was the same guy that was twerking for PSG in the summer of 2021. Like, let's not forget this. He was twerking for PSG and he wasn't playing Ligue. So what's his... I don't understand. If it was... Like, or what are we saying about the Turkish league then? Because people are saying, oh, because France only won one European Cup, so what are we saying about Turkish league then?
Yeah.
Is Saudi better than Turkish league because no Turkish leagues won the Champions League? I don't understand what... It's the parameters of these Christina fans. Like, I don't understand them. Like, just because he is your guy doesn't mean you have to prop up everything he says.
Oh, no, but that's the whole point about being... No, but the whole point about being tribal is you have to agree with him with everything that he does. Like, that's the whole point about being a tribal fan, which is the issue. Like, there is no objectivity.
Hey, can I speak on this issue?
I mean, I'll say this out there. Most Christina fans who have a girlfriend probably let Christina sleep with them. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, probably. And I believe... Isn't there a fan that's had plastic surgery to make himself look more like Cristiano?
Yeah, the people like that.
So we're holding quickly to this Dubinsky. Shout out to Hamza. Thank you for the door, Hamza, man. Narcissisto. FIFA Ballon d'Or is unfair. Yes, mother F. The Dubai door is the epitome of fairness. Wonder if Messi only having won had anything to do with what... You see, here's the thing. Messi only winning this award once completely illegitimizes this award. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because
very true, very true.
Whether you like or hate Messi or anything, the fact that Lionel Messi has only won this award once, and we know what Messi is, shows that this award can't be taken seriously. Look, in
2012 when Messi scored 90.
Wait, don't even tell me. Who do you think won it that year, H? Who do you think he gave it to?
Go Naldo, man. Go Naldo, man.
No, it wasn't him. It wasn't him.
Wait, who did they give it to?
Falcao.
Foul who?
I think we might be LeBron for that one, bro.
No, because my thing though is that like Messi. No, wait, put it this way. All these awards are all BS. All these awards are freaking BS. Because
they're all bullshit.
Because here's my thing. What makes the Ballon d'Or more valuable than the FIFA Best Award? What makes the FIFA Best Award more valuable than the Ballon d'Or Award? Like why? So because it's the Ballon d'Or, and why is that more prestigious? Why does that mean more? Like why? For what reason? Which is why the easiest thing to do is if you win the Champions League, because we know what the Champions League is. If you win the Copa America, the AFCON or Euros, we know what that is. If you win the World Cup, we know what that is. Ballon d'Or, FIFA the Best, Global Award, Sideshow Award, LGBT Award, Rainbow Award. How many awards?
LGBT
Award. There's probably awards. Can I ask a question? SK, what year did Messi actually win the award?
In 2015, when they won the treble.
So he needed.
It took a treble, man. It took a treble.
Wait. Hold up. Now I'm actually afraid to ask this. Who won the award in 2019? That's 18-19 Messi season. Who won that award in 19?
I think it was Ronaldo again, bro.
In 2019, it was Ronaldo. It was Ronaldo at Juventus. Yes, he was Ronaldo.
Come on, man.
And Ronaldo won player of the century as well. Ronaldo won player of the century.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we only wait. Hold on. HH. He won player of the century. Hold on, he won player of the century, and only 20 years were played.
That might be no. That might be. Okay, so guys, what's this called? So this is called the Globe Soccer Award. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I had no idea of it until I heard about Ronaldo saying it's better than like on that.
Yo, Ronaldo in 2021 won top goal scorer of all time.
Like, how is that an award, bro?
I mean,
bro.
So hold on. Let me read it. Okay, so these are all the best players. So 2011 Cristiano, 2012 Falcao, 2013 Ribery. Okay, I give you that. 14 Ronaldo, 15 Messi. Hey, 16 Ronaldo, 17 Ronaldo, 18 Ronaldo, 19 Ronaldo, 2020 Ronaldo, 21 Ronaldo.
Wait, 2020 Ronaldo?
No, 21 it wasn't Ronaldo.
That one
I am. Oh no! Sorry. 21 was top goal scorer of all time. Was Cristiano Ronaldo.
21 was Mbappe.
Yes. Okay. So 21 was Mbappe.
And 2020 was
okay. 2020 was Lewandowski. Yes, but player of the century.
I can't.
How do you give player of the century for 20 years?
Are you giving agent of the century as well?
My math is all right. Shout out to Miss Small. So this is what it says: player of the century, 2001 to 2020. I'll read it again, guys. I am reading what it says on the damn screen. Player of the century, 2001 to 2020. What kind of Siberian brick maths is this?
Basically every time someone else wins the best man player, they come up with a new idea to give Ronaldo.
So let me hold up. So where are we at? So
we need 20.
Okay, so 2022 obviously Benzema won that one. 23 was Haaland.
Yeah, Ronaldo won fans' favorite
player of the year was. Guys, this is disgusting.
I need a Ronaldo fan to justify this, man.
Oh, I mean, okay, so 24 was 24 was
Vinicius.
Mbappe.
Vini. No, they made a Europe edition.
Okay, they know Europe edition, but this also the number one was this was Vinny again. Bro, I mean, best Middle East.
Oh, what?
So these guys, they literally create awards to give to.
Wait.
This is the most vain thing I've ever seen in my life.
No, Ages, go to 2024 and scroll down, please. After Emerging Player, look at that.
Oh my word!
What does it say?
Top goal scorer of all time. Okay. Here's the thing. Oh my god. Okay, so guys, do you know how dumb this is? Do you know what all time? Do you know that literally is an oxymoron? You can never give the award of all time because time hasn't finished.
It's a record.
No. But like, you can't give an award for all time because all time means that when time finishes, you're the top goal scorer. How the heck do you give a top goal scorer of all time when time is pretty much infinite? Do you know how stupid this is?
No, you have to. No, I respect that also. Basically, every year you have to update it. Every year
you have to update it.
No, but to be fair, what happens to that award when somebody breaks the record? It means nothing.
They transferred it.
No, Ricardo. I tell you what happens. You have the legal right to break into Cristiano's house and take that award.
Yeah, you know Ronaldo is not going to give that trophy up.
Wait, no. They're just gonna make another trophy. It'd be like
basically
of the year.
No. Basically,
they're gonna call it the Cristiano Ronaldo top
scorer. Wait, hold up. Haaland, I need you to do something. Haaland, I need you to do something. Haaland, just try and break this goal thing somehow. Then let's see what happens. Because you know what? These guys will say the best goal scorer of all time. Alternate version. That's probably what they'll do. Like an alternate world. Wait, hold on. Let me bring it in. Shout out to Money Miss. Soon come best Bro, you know you're laughing. That's what it's coming. No, basically, you know what's best retired player ever. Best retired player ever is happening.
No,
best on-screen performance. Best cameo in an action movie is happening as well by a football player.
What about the best Ronaldo award? Best player born in the 80s award.
Oh, wait, 100%. That's happening. Shout out Abris Fair. People still believe CR7 went to Juve, who won 7 in a row for a bigger challenge. He got sold because he wanted to get paid more than Messi. Perez said, "Oh no, like, let's be real. Cristiano will never admit this in public. In private, Cristiano knows the biggest mistake he made was not staying at Real Madrid.
Yeah,
and he'll never admit it. He was going to regret that for the rest of his life. He's going to regret that for the rest of his life because by leaving, Real still flourished without you. Benzema flourished without you. Vinny flourished without you, and you're still trying to grab freaking Pokeballs and freaking Dragon Balls in the Middle East.
He's trying to find Saudi stuff.
But as well, CR7 topics are peak of this channel since Walkout 20. You see, my thing for Christian is that I think as Jason just said, who cares? Messi did it. He did what it is. Just live your life. Like, why are you trying to even? Do you know who I blame? I blame those effing fanboys, bro. You know who I blame? I blame Speed. People like Speed. Those are the guys I blame because you're the guys that freaking egg this guy on. Nomad, talk to me, bro. Nomad.
Can I speak after Nomad?
Yes, sir. Nomad.
AJ, I just want to say one thing before Nomad.
Okay, cool. What's the one thing you want to say? Are you wearing a Mickey Mouse shirt?
He's trying to promote a video game to become bigger than FC. He has his own video game
about UFL.
Yeah.
That game is ass chicks. I
he's gonna be 99 rated.
Talk to me.
105, bro.
Talk to me.
It is. I like how he still triggers the fuck out of you bitches, man. Like it's so funny. Like you just can't get over him. Like that PTSD will never leave your soul. Like no. It's my chance. No. He has made a home inside your brains, and he's never leaving.
Pause.
Johan, each and every single sentence that comes out of his mouth, you're making a video on it. You're making a segment on it on your stream. You have done this for the past 15 years, and you're gonna do this for the next 25 years. You can't help it, AJ. You can't help it. None of you can help it, and that's why he won. In his mind, he won because of not because of people like me. No, not because of people like Speed. Because of people like you. He won because of people like you. Because you can't stop talking about him.
No.
You're helpless, HH. You're helpless. You can't help it.
No.
You can't help it. You've lost. You've lost. He's won.
Do you know what we're talking? No.
It's over.
It's news. He's a popular person. It's news, so we are discussing it.
No, it's not about what. It's about how. It's about how.
Nomad, let me.
It's about why.
Nomad, after December 18th, 2022, that whole Messi Ronaldo thing, it's ended. So basically, Nomad, this is just pure vibes now. And so, Nomad, do you know what it is?
No. Who told you it was about Messi and Ronaldo? You made that context up. You made it up. You have been telling everyone that it was about Messi and Ronaldo.
Nomad, justify what he said. Just justify what Ronaldo said. That's all we're asking.
Like you can't make the context of the argument and then say that he lost the argument.
Nomad,
who are you to say it was the argument?
Nomad, do you believe what he said that Saudi League is better than Liga? Do you believe that?
Of course I don't.
So clown him.
Of course not. Trash. AJ, if the Vietnamese government paid you 100 million euros to go out on national TV and say that the Vietnamese league is better than the Premier League, tell me you wouldn't say that. Tell me.
I would
hand on your heart. 100 million euros.
Something.
My hand is. I don't know if I'm I'd say no.
No. Both of your hands in the air. 100 million euros, tax free. No, on the screen, in the middle of the screen.
What is happening, bro?
What the?
What are these directions of these, bro?
Why are you making like?
Rock Nation, man.
He's being paid by the Saudi government. He's not an ambassador of the Saudi Pro League. You know that, right?
No.
He's the ambassador of the Saudi government of the tourism. department as
well. Here's the thing.
He's being paid to say that.
Let me paint the whole picture. Cristiano is
I would say the same thing as well.
Okay, now here's the key difference. Cristiano is already rich. Cristiano is already rich, and he's already very wealthy. And hold on. Let me just land. Cristiano is already rich. He already has money, and he's already a hugely influential person. So, by him accepting whatever paycheck they gave him to say something as stupid as the Saudi league is better than Liga, it makes him look stupid. I'm sorry, it makes him look stupid.
That's fundamentally a sellout. That's fundamentally a sellout.
It's literally is selling out when you don't have to.
Wait a second.
Nomad.
Wait a second.
Of course I'll take the money because I'm poor. I ain't Cristiano. So no matter, all of us on the panel are going to take the freaking check to say that the Vietnamese league is better than EPL. We all would because we're all poor. But if you already have money and you're already very wealthy and you're still taking a check to say that
let me answer the question. Let me answer the question. If it was someone from the Saudi royal family, it was an ambassador of Saudi Arabia, not the government, not just the league, the government. If it was someone from the Saudi royal family, in the whole, get up, and he would say this, no one would say anything. But just because it's Cristiano and he's popular, we have to discuss about it. He's an ambassador.
Nomad, I have a question. I have a question. Hold on, I have a question. Do you think Ronaldo has the capacity to promote the Saudi Pro League without having to reduce any other professional league?
I don't know.
Oh my
God!
The Saudi Pro League is hard to play.
Nomad, with promoting the Saudi league, do you have to put down another?
Wait, can I just say another thing? Do you know Messi is the Saudi Arabian tourism ambassador? But he didn't say anything like this, so I don't understand.
Because he can't speak in English because he's illiterate.
Wait, he does speak. Oh dear.
Lord. We understand that he does that for the money, but then even wherever you say, even if it's for the money, we can still clown you. And the thing is that it's not only the quote. We just read you some of the awards that were given. You can't tell me you can't take this stuff seriously. I'm sorry. When you look at some of the awards,
I take no awards seriously. I take trophies seriously. I don't take awards seriously.
But Nomad, you have to admit that this
it's
is
Messi fanboys who keep quoting 8 Ballon d'Ors, 8 Ballon d'Ors.
Nomad.
Shout out Nomad.
But hold up. But Nomad, but you have to admit that it's a clown show used to boost his ego. Can you admit that this is all a charade to boost his ego?
It's a clown show made to boost his ego. To boost Saudi tourism. It's not to boost his ego.
No, it's not.
No, it's what you would like to think because you're still suffering from PTSD from 08.
Nomad, can I read out the awards again? So, Nomad, there's a goal scorer of all time.
I told you I don't care. These awards, all awards are trash. All awards, half of the Ballon d'Ors Messi won were trash. Half of the Ballon d'Or Messi won were trash.
What about Ronaldo?
Nomad, please, let me.
They were as well.
Nomad, just listen. Nomad, did you? Nomad, of course that's what. Nomad, you're listening to an award show where they are making up awards every year.
All awards are made up. All awards are made up.
I agree.
He's taking a philosophical approach.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, I'm basically speaking to Aristotle right now.
All awards, not just football. All awards are made up. The Academy Awards, the Golden Globe Awards, the Emmy, all are made up. All are nonsense.
Wait, hold on. Nomad.
You know why they don't matter? Because it's not objective. There are no objective metrics. It's all PR. It's all marketing.
Okay, thank you, Nomad. We understand that this award is marketing and it's fake, but there is a certain award show that keeps coming up with new awards to award a certain guy. So even if we believe that these award shows are all fake, there is a particular award show that is made just to boost up a man's ego.
And
it's not to boost the man's ego. You know what? No. You know what? You know why they
grading awards, man? They're literally.
You know why they do that, AJ? You know why they do that? Unlike you, they're not obsessed with Cristiano. They don't give a shit.
What?
They are multi-trillionaires. They're multi-trillionaires. They're multi-trillionaires. You think the Saudi royal family is obsessed with Cristiano?
see,
They can
guys,
buy a billion Cristiano.
Not in Saudi Arabia.
No, streets.
Of course, you don't pay a guy 200
guys,
million.
Nomad is a perfect example why Cristiano is going to keep on acting this way, talking things this way, and why he's never going to retire.
You are the reason he's not going to retire. You are the reason.
You're the reason.
You are the reason.
Nomad,
you are the reason.
the reason why Cristiano acts this way.
No. You just pull up any of your time. No. Wait a second. Wait a second.
It's because of you.
No. Wait a second. Fine.
If this man plays if this man faints down and people have to resuscitate him at 55 years of age, no matter you're going to be to blame.
Fine. Now let me. No. Okay, fine. Now let me answer. Okay. Pull up your timeline. Pull up Ricardo's timeline, Barry's timeline. See how many tweets you put up and how many posts you put up regarding Cristiano, and then pull up my timeline. And then compare. You're obsessed with him, bro. He's not going to retire because of you. You're obsessed with him. You're obsessed with him.
No, I promise you. If you look
You're
at my
traumatized
timeline,
by him. You can't forget him. You can't let him go.
Mbappe and the amount of tweets and I have Cristiano. No matter after December,
you can't let him
we
go.
forgot about this dude.
Then why do you keep talking about him? Why do you keep posting about him?
Because guys are
You're obsessed with him.
Okay.
You're like a jilted ex-lover. It's
Are trophies made up then as well?
The sport is made up. Sports are made up.
Life is made up. Life isn't real. This is a simulation.
Actually, it is.
Yeah. As Money Mace put in the chat, trophies are a social construct.
They're a media construct. They're a media construct.
So as you said, I am the unofficial, unpaid ambassador of Ligue, and Goat Naldo, unfortunately, he took shots at my league, man. He took shots at my league. Let's just get one thing over and done with that it's not true. It's obviously not true. So I don't know. The reason why he says Liga and HH is because Liga is UEFA regards it as good enough to be in a top 5 league.
Yes.
But it is irrelevant enough that if you say stuff like that, bro, you call it McDonald's on your own panel. And it just, nobody says anything.
AK, no, hold on, AK. I only said that because I think it's quite crazy for your thing to be sponsored by McDonald's.
I'm not saying anything is wrong with it, but the fact that you can say that, like if you said the McDonald's Premier League, you would have people like coming at you. You don't have the same way for Liga, and so it's irrelevant enough that you can make comments like that, and most people won't, say anything. So, I think, bro, at some point, this guy, I don't know. Like you could promote the Saudi league without saying anything about other leagues. You just say like he doesn't need to mention Liga in that statement. He just needs to say, Saudi league is harder than people think it is. You're running in 38, 39, 40 degree weather, and it's hard. I don't think people should disrespect it the way they do it. Say it like that. Nobody's gonna really say anything. Like you'll have the odd person clown you about like, oh, it's just Saudi league, it's this, it's that. Like you're not gonna have people say it if you don't compare it to Ligue 1 or any league for that matter. So I don't understand where the comparison comes from. So that's on the Ligue 1 point. On the whole,
and the question is why that specific league? Like I still don't understand why that specific league. Why not any other league?
No, but core, it's the points that AK made. I think that because of the top 5 leagues, it is the least popular and the one that is least sort of covered. It's very easy to be very dismissive of it because
I think he's racist to Africans. I think he's racist to Africans because he sees a lot of Africans.
No, let him cook.
No.
Core's onto something.
That's why he took it.
Hey, man.
Just keep talking.
He's a stormtrooper. He misses 1,000 shots for one got a hit, man.
It's fast, man. He's racist to Africans.
I mean, I don't know where that came from. Shout out Warman, but I don't know where that came from. I think at the end of the day, boy, you let out some of these awards. We're talking about, bro, the best Middle Eastern player. Like, bro, he's not even the best Middle Eastern player. Sofiane Rahimi literally won in the AFC Champions League by himself, beating Cristiano Ronaldo's team in that UCL. So I don't know. He's not even the best. He's not even the best player in Asia.
Wait, hold on. What did Cristiano do? Was he top scorer at all or top assist?
Yeah, he was top scorer. Yes, he was top scorer.
Top scorer,
but they finished second by 4.
He had a terrible Euro.
Okay, give him the goals award. How is he the best player because
he hasn't even won an official trophy?
Yeah, the King's Cup or whatever that's.
Nah, that was even subject to debate whether it was official or not, bro.
I mean, we're looking at bro, he's not even the best Middle Eastern player. What did he win last year? The best player of the century or some shit like that? What are we talking about? What are we talking about here? I mean, it's just well, on top of that, this award, I understand No Match Point, and I frankly agree with most of No Match Point in terms of awards are, for the most part, they're most for BS. And I've said it before, HH, I don't need an award show and a gala dinner to tell me what my eyes can see. My eyes can see a player is better than the other. I don't need an award show to prove it.
No, we don't need that. Especially for that's for movies and music, because that's what the industry is. But for sports, we don't need awards, no.
But the difference is, at least the Ballon d'Or, you know what awards are there and what awards players are nominated for. They don't make up a new award every single day, every single year. What are we talking about here? That just derives the legitimacy of this award even more. On top of that, you talk about it being promoting the Saudi government, the Saudi royal family. The award takes place in Dubai. What is this? The two different countries. The UAE is owned by a different royal family, unless you're talking about the UAE royal family deliberately pays Ronaldo to say stuff. And on top of that, the worst thing about this award, bro, a best agent of the year. Bro, how? Why do
because he was a great agent. He did a lot of deals.
He did a lot of signings. So, bro, Cristiano, man, I don't know why, but you have enough money, man. You don't need to go out like this, man. Just focus on your YouTube channel. Do your content with Mr. Beast. It's popping out, it's popping off. Come on, man. Why do you need to do all of it? Why do you say all this stuff?
Can
you go for it?
2026 is coming up, man.
I need to speak this.
Someone's got a
Wait, is 2030 also coming up as well?
I would like to speak on this.
Wait,
I love the PTS.
Kenny, then Sumia. Kenny, go for it. Kenny.
Love the PTS.
Quickly on the league thing, people have said it before. It's not the first time that it's come at the French league. And people say it's the easiest, let's say out of the top 5 leagues, French league is the one that people shits on the most. The Farmers League and all that stuff. And obviously it's easy to say, basically without PSG the league is dead. And that, if you want to say maybe Saudi League have probably more bigger names, more stars, but people are coming there at the end of the career. This is some glorified Chinese Super League at the time. People are coming there to get paid for it. There's a reason why these guys are coming
Kenny,
there.
I would so much more appreciate it if Saudi league players were like Benzema. Benzema literally said, "I'm coming to this league to make my cash and enjoy my life and to visit Mecca and Medina." That's literally what he said. Just be honest, man.
Yes, be honest. Be honest.
Obviously, we know what it's there for, but I understand Ronaldo. People say the guy is an ambassador, is trying to probably hype up the product and all that stuff. So I'm not mad at him saying it. Obviously, I can still clown in it by him, but I'm not mad at him. He's doing what he's supposed to be. That's his role. I'm not mad at it. But obviously, we can still clown in and say that clearly doesn't make sense. The quality is way better in the French league.
Yeah.
But and then on the awards, I'm sorry. Obviously, we know awards obviously is made up, and at the end of the day, there's a lot of corruption and all, and it's subjective at the end of the day. Some people might see football a certain way or stuff like that. So I understand that there's always going to be debate about award shows, but there's a certain amount of come on, can you have some? At least I know it's fake, but at least come on, make it don't make it as bait as that. I'm seeing TikTok awards, I'm seeing new awards. Come on, what are we doing? The TikTok fan.
There's a TikTok award.
There's a TikTok fan player of the year. Yes.
Yeah, Lewandowski won it, I believe.
Bro,
I'm sorry. At least make it. Come on, man.
It was paid by TikTok. It was paid for by TikTok, of course.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
And that's the whole point.
And that's the whole point.
It's a charade.
It's all a charade. All awards are
No,
charade.
no. See, no, stop doing that. Stop conflating the FIFA Best Award and Ballon d'Or to this clown show. Trust me, because no matter the mistake you're making is that you're putting the FIFA Best Award, Ballon d'Or with this clown show. That's a clown show. That's not an award show. It's a clown show.
And fundamentally, Cristiano Ronaldo, he cares about the Ballon d'Or because why is it always a reference? Like, why is that Ballon d'Or always a reference point? Because these players fucking care about it. They care. I'm sorry, they care.
Obviously, at the end of the day, like, this is a trophy that has been there since. So obviously, he has a certain amount of prestige to it. Wherever you might say, is he made up or is he always fair? No, but he has a certain amount of prestige, so people are always gonna care about it. Like, it's just what it is. But and like I said, like, it's just. I've heard about the show, but like just going through it right now, looking at the winners, like I'm like, come on, like it's just for me, it's a funny thing to say, but it's like, and he should like, he's not gonna. I don't think that this should like his legacy or whatever, but we can still, at the end of the day, the guy is still one of the greatest players, and whatever he says, like if he says some stuff that like people are gonna not care about it, but he's gonna be in the news. Like the guy's still one of the most popular players, so obviously people are gonna talk about it. I don't think it's just because you're obsessed with him or whatever. It's just the guy is still one of the most popular players. So whatever he says, he has a certain impact. So yeah, that's just it.
Like, can you answer my one question, dude? Just one question.
Yeah.
Just one question.
Out of the entire history of football, right? Why does Cristiano have the biggest fan base out of any footballer? Does anyone have an answer to that? By far, out and out.
Wow, why does that matter? He's literally played for the biggest club in England, the biggest club in Spain, and the biggest club in Italy.
A lot of players have done that.
Nomad.
Wait, Nomad.
Do you know that? Wait, Nomad. I was speaking to my older brother like yesterday. You know the point he made, and I was like, "Wait, are you sure?" And this was the point my big bro made. Do you know that David Beckham might be the first professional celebrity ever? In terms of just like a professional celebrity, I'm paid just to be me and be famous. Do you know the amounts of fans Bex has and the impact that Bex made during his time and during his pomp? So all because somebody has a massive fan base, does that now equate to, oh no, there must be something special about it? Because there's things called your looks, how you carry yourself, where you go, many different facets. So, no matter the point you're making is not a footballing.
I was not making a point. I was asking a question why, and you're getting triggered, like I expected.
No, it's not triggered, bro. You're the triggered one here.
I was asking why. I was asking you the reason.
Let me explain. He is the biggest, the most popular because he plays literally the most popular sport in the world. He's one of the most successful players in that sport. He's played for the biggest club in Manchester United in the most popular sport. You can talk about Real Madrid, the second most popular league. Then he went to Italy, played in Juventus, which is also a popular league. He's also a great player. And to be fair to the ladies, he's a good-looking guy. All these things are going to contribute.
Well,
This is all these things are going to contribute to him being ridiculously popular.
So, Nomad, are you happy with the answer?
He's a workout machine.
Now you know why he says ridiculous things to drive traffic and earn money.
No, he believes this bullshit, bro. Like that's not act like.
Of course, he doesn't believe in it.
No, he does. Yes, he does, bro. Let's be.
He's a bullshitter. He's a bullshitter. He'll say whatever he needs to.
Why would he
Sumia, because this is the last thing. Then take jobs. We have to move on to the next topic. Sumia, so you're the last. Go for it.
So Cristiano Ronaldo's ego and Saudi's ambition are perfect combination. So this is not just about Saudi gaslighting and asking Cristiano to say it. This is deeply political because Saudi has started opening its borders for international sports, and Qatar has already done that. So Saudi has always been regarded as the biggest and the best nation in the Middle East. So they cannot lose out to Qatar. So that is why Liga's name is always raised when Cristiano is speaking first. I don't give a damn about Cristiano. He got invalidated in Madrid the day he left. so I don't care.
Exactly.
The only thing which I am triggered right now about Cristiano, he was gaslighting Vinny because Saudi wants Vinny in their league.
Yeah.
Saudi wants Vinny in their league. So Cristiano was trying to gaslight Vinny, and Real Madrid all of a sudden is scrambling for a new contract for Vinny.
Yeah.
And this was the worst thing which came out of those awards. So I don't give a fuck about Saudi, don't give a fuck about Cristiano. The worst thing which could have happened has happened to us because we have to give a new Galactico contract to Vinny.
I
So
agree.
these awards are BS.
Next summer itself.
Okay, so let me say
To be
something.
fair, he deserves a Galactico contract. if I'm being honest.
Shout out to Barasominets. CR7 on YouTube, who says Messi better. Look, here's my thing about Cristiano, and this is my thing, and no matter, I hope you're listening. Cristiano, you're the GOAT, you're my idol. Pick up the phone and call Messi. And have a video with him on your channel.
He can't do it. You want to know why?
I love to see it.
You know why he can't do that?
He can't do that. He has to mature himself. Pick up the phone and just
HH,
make it
you know
happen.
why he can't do that? We're talking about one of the most egotistical people on this planet. There's no way his biggest video on YouTube, on his channel, is going to be because of Messi. There's no fucking way.
Well,
it's never happening because
it's
never happening. It's never happening because you need to learn how to speak in English first. If I can do it, Messi can do it as well.
Did you know Cristiano speaks Spanish? You realize that?
No,
it's not going to work on
I know there's a
YouTube.
thing called subtitles.
Nothing works like English, Nothing works
Do you
like
understand? The Spanish-speaking world is literally insane when it comes to this media shit.
It's not bigger than the English-speaking world. Come on, dude.
Do you know how many people speak? Wait, hold on.
Hold up.
Nomad, do you know how many people speak Spanish?
Like, do you know how many people speak English?
Spanish?
More
you know how many people in the world speak English?
Speak Spanish?
More people speak listen to Spanish-speaking music than English. Like, bro,
like HH, the amount of random Spanish artists I have never heard of. You have to learn your geography and 2024 of a lot of people speak Spanish.
Less than English. Less than English. Less than English.
No, it's but the whole point is that it's English, of course.
We're talking about YouTube.
Okay. Wait, hold up. So no, but I said that people can't read subtitles. They can't read subtitles. They can't read it.
Of course they can, but it's not going to work the same way.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's just move.
Wait, hold on. Shout
out to Abris Fair. Next award will be Joe Rogan versus CS7 for most.
I saw this that Messi interview got like hella traction, and they spoke in Spanish.
There we go. But that's omelets. People like Speed and Nomad, typical CR7 fanboys, have been in trauma since World Cup 2022. Elmar, chill down. Your therapy bills are increasing. The debate is over on World Cup 2022. You know what? Like, as I said again, like December 18th was a tough day, bro. I get it. But I get it. It was a tough day.
First of all, 2026 is still lives. And second of all, I don't do therapy. I'm not American.
Nomad, you do Nomad. You know, and I know that he's not doing anything in 2026. You know this.
And
so I don't know where you can bring that up.
Bench warming medals don't count.
So yeah, like come on, bro. You know he's not doing anything.
If he does, you're gonna shut down your channel.
Nomad. There's no if. He's not doing anything in 2026. There's no if.
And what if he does? I want a receipt. I want a receipt. I want to receive.
HH, if he doesn't score a goal in the knockout, if he doesn't score,
no. Wait, then he'll try to 2030. He's going to try to 2030. What I mean is
exactly.
Nomad winning Dubai fan.
Yeah, that's bad, bro.
That's a dope.
Wait, can you bring in some Messi?
Hold up. So
fuck Dubai, bro. Fuck Dubai.
Sorry. Let me bring this one like. Elmad, Streets, and panel can see you getting
triggered. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. So can hear you.
Can I talk about CSM from my perspective?
Okay, Samasi, real quick, because we need to talk about Yamal thing. Real quick, go for it.
I've never seen a man with such talent be so insecure. He was a fantastic footballer, and he got so obsessed being better than Messi that he created his own award and created every year in the category so he wins award. How desperate are you, CSM? How desperate are you? Just let it go, bro. You tried to be the best. And now you're in the top 5. Tough luck. tough luck for you. HH, it's such a shame because he's really a talented. He was really a
he's one of the
footballer
greats.
with a great. He has 5 UCLs. Do you know how many professional footballers just give up their whole career?
With us, how many World Cup knockouts goals though? How many World Cup knockouts goals does he have?
But who cares? He had a great career. He should be good with himself. I don't know why he isn't. And Trump said once. Donald Trump once said that you could shoot somebody in Fifth Avenue, his voters still vote for him. That's Nomad. Literally, CS7 could shoot somebody, or no one would try.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Samantha, I'm not someone like you who would vote for AFD no matter what.
Let's keep going.
Yo, no, man, chill.
Shout out to Private 18. Who gets to?
Who's Edu?
I think HH does. HH, Ricardo, Barry, all of you do.
You're the only
all of you do.
here.
You're keeping him alive.
You're the only.
You're keeping him alive, bro.
You're literally the only.
You're keeping him alive. You're keeping it alive. You, HH, all of you are keeping him alive. Not me.
Okay. Question. Who do you think? Who do you think Cristiano cares about? Okay, in Cristiano's will, who will be given most money? His fanboys or Edu?
Edu literally.
Who's Edu? Who's Edu?
The guy who's got the winning goal.
HH, I don't really think Cristiano respects his fanboys.
Nomad, awards are a social construct.
Media construct, PR construct.
Shout out to what? Gerard, isn't his GOATs R9? I'm so confused.
He is.
Yeah. So rep R9 and Clan CR7, who stole his name?
No.
Okay.
He was named after Ronald Reagan.
Okay, let's keep going. When's the brick door? Lomad making some moves. Nathaniel.
Look who's talking, man. Look who's talking.
It's a title race. It's crazy.
Who's actually in the race for brick door?
No. I'll answer. So, but I was only taking HH, AKJ, so Ricardo and panel doing an intervention to a war veteran who fought in the front lines in his Mercedes and has severe PTSD. Please pray donates for his therapy bills. No. Let me be real with you. Front lines was FG and Vilton. They fought on the front lines. And Red was the general. Basically, Red was the general on the front lines. After December 18th,
I don't think Bilton defended CR7. I think he just hated Messi more. And he rep Neymar.
Yeah, I remember the red.
Brutal tax.
And by the way, I'm not a Cristiano fan, but I'm just a Cristiano hater. I also rep Iniesta, by the way. I think he's one of the greatest players of all time.
You hate him?
Sure. Shout out to Aris Fair. League On Awards now give Big Max your line.
Brother,
AK, can you
No, it's not true. It's a lie.
I don't think that's true. Like,
no, it's a lie.
I'm saying it's a lie. That's not happening, bro. But that's not again. HH to Nomad, war is over on World Cup 22. Stop shooting in no man's land all by itself. Put it down, bro. We see this with most CR7 fanboys, sad, angry, upset. Look, for me, I just think it's unfortunate, bro. Just live life, keep moving, and enjoy life. Enjoy life.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
But do you know what's so funny? And I keep saying this, guys, and people may be triggered by this. It was never a rivalry. It was never close. That's the irony. One guy will just keep competing with himself. Neymar tried to say something, but then his sister happened. Messi was pretty much competing with himself in trying to gain his next World Cup. Cristiano, it was never a rivalry. It never was. True football fans know that. So, that's just the irony that's there.
Then why does Lucas Vazquez has more UCLs than Messi?
Because it's a team fucking game. Oh my god.
He's a loser. He's a loser.
Next year, 7 will get there.
Bro, if he converts, man.
I don't think
so I'm just thinking, remember CR7? Second. Oh yeah, like why would see a second job? It was irrelevant.
That was back in the day. He said when he retires, he's not going to be in the Qatari league. And then only lo and behold,
he's
he
not.
goes to Saudi.
Lo and behold. Lo and behold. But as always, Nomad, bigger fan base over the World Cup, hence CR7 over Messi. Nomad, is this your logic?
I never said CR7 is greater than Messi.
But do you? So are you saying that bigger fan base does not mean is not greater than World Cup? You agree?
I never said the bigger fan base is greater than World Cup.
Good.
You see how Messi fanboys get triggered because of their low IQ.
Okay. Abris fair. Zidane and Messi in Nomad.
Nomad.
Do you know how many people speak Spanish? Also, do you know how easy Spanish is to freaking learn?
Yeah, Spanish
as
is
well.
Subtitles.
Do you know that an entire region of the world in South America speaks Spanish? Freaking what do they say in LA? You better know your freaking Spanish in LA.
It's not even that. People
Africans speak Spanish.
Bro, even if you go to Brazil, their Portuguese is so goddamn similar to Spanish. Like
yes, so.
But if you've been real, like 10 million views is not that many views, but still,
it's not. But the traction over social media platforms, that shit. Was
of course.
No. But guys, put it this way, guys. There's a thing called subtitles. Subtitles.
In 2024, like there's
but that's almost again. So Nomad, if Messi won an award, it's not trash. Messi wins everything. Nomad, all awards are made up trash. Nomad, Messi, after World Cup 2026. Look, Nomad, all I'm saying though is Nomad, just let it go. Let it look. As I said, as those white chicks said in Frozen, Nomad, as those white chicks said in Frozen, let it go. Let it go.
You're not letting it go. Say this to yourself.
This is victim mentality.
So what's it called? So let me come to Ricardo. Let's Ricardo jump this off. So guys, shout out to the guys. I find it hard to keep with all these awards.
Don't let Samasi speak on this.
So I believe I won't. So guys, so correct me if I'm wrong. So this is the Maradona Award for best young talent.
I'm
disgusted. Emerging player.
I'm literally disgusted.
Yes. So this
what's
is
the difference?
That's what we're trying to figure out. That's what we're here to talk about.
So basically, my thing there is, look, even when I did the video, I was like, this is a tough one. As in, who is the best talent or who is the greater talent between Yamal and Bellingham? Yeah, Samasi, you'll have your time to speak. So this is where I'm at with it. I feel Bellingham's ceiling is freaking crazy. Based on the kinds of things that he could potentially do in terms of his skill sets and the multiple positions that he could play and just how influential he could be for a team in midfield, in attack, and even slightly in defense. But I've always said this, and I've been attacked for this. If aliens came down and said, yo, Halfop, who is the best football player right now? I will say it's Lamine Yamal. That's what I will say. And that has been my answer since the Euros. That's if I just had to just say, and this is how I put it very simply to give to Ricardo. I believe Bellingham's his aim is to be a generational player. That is his ceiling. Yamal's ceiling is to be an all-time player. That is his ceiling. And I think that is the difference between those
BS.
two.
Absolute BS.
Ricardo, talk to me. And be objective, Ricardo.
Is it regarding the award or just the quality of players?
No. So basically, I think just who do you think is the better young talent? Like, look, forget the awards. Just forget those awards. Who do you think is the better talent between the two?
Well, it's so hard to really quantify that just because they both play two different positions in very drastic different play styles. Bellingham is 21 now, I believe. Lamine is he's still like 17 and a half. Bro, I mean, you're comparing a 17 to a 21-year-old, both playing at the highest level.
See, that's a point that people want to miss, and which is why we have to look at that point. Yamal is 17 and is a key player and starter for Barcelona and for Spain. That's insane. That is insane. And even if you don't, even if you don't believe he's the best player in the world, a 17-year-old is at least in the conversation of being amongst the best players in the world. Like at worst, he's in the conversation. At worst, so that's crazy. Now we don't know how guys develop or how guys get better, but people just think that a 17-year-old is generally in the conversation as being one of the best players in the world, and he's already been critical in winning an international trophy.
Yeah, I mean, you can't ask a Barcelona fan to be objective, but then again, I have no criticisms about Jude because I've always liked Jude since he was at Dortmund.
Yes.
Like, I think the past year or so we've become so desensitized when we say Lamine does something, and then we add his age to it, and I think that's technically a wrong thing to do. You can't just be like, I mean, you can like people just glaze the fact that he was 16 and 17, but like, yo, he's literally 16 and 17 doing this stuff.
Okay, so are you saying that people should stop bringing his age and just look at it in a vacuum, or no, you have to bring his age?
No, you have to, but because we bring it up so much, it's almost we've become so desensitized to the fact that he's 16 and 17 doing this, right? Like we can keep saying it and saying it and saying it. It technically should not devalue that the fact that he's doing it at that age, because he has shown a level of maturity that players in their prime still couldn't do, and he's been doing this since last year when he was 16. I'm fundamentally always going to have a bias towards somebody doing this at a significantly younger age, especially when you compare it to other greats of the game. Maradona was a great young talent. I think he was an Argentinos Junior at this age. Pele was at Santos doing great things, and with Brazil. Messi was, I think he had just debuted. Cristiano, did he debut? Yeah, he debuted at 17, I believe, but he was in United at 18, so he was at Sporting, I believe. Yamal is doing this since he was 16. Won the Euros practically as a 16-year-old, because the final was when he was already turned 17.
So and that's goal against France. He was 16 or 17.
He was 16. He played the final as a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
So I don't care how you try to spin it. The fact that he was 16, 17 during that tournament, there's nothing you can say to try to deduce that. We've literally never seen a player perform at this level since fucking Pele. And that was 60, 70 years ago. Like everybody watching this stream right now was not alive when somebody was doing that. Like, we were not alive. Some of our parents weren't even alive.
Age was.
I wasn't.
The closest thing we could say we probably seen to this was probably Wayne Rooney, when he debuted for Everton. Like,
he was 16, but he wasn't this good.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't this level, but he was good in itself.
Yes.
Like, I hate to beat a dead horse, but he's 17. That doesn't take away from Jude, because I think Jude has a potential to be an all-time great player.
So here's the thing: if Bellingham reaches his ceiling, generational or an all-timer?
I think he's all-timer, but I think what I would say though is the fact that he's playing amongst other all-timers. Not to say that deduces it, because all-timers are going to play with all-timers, but I don't think he'll ever be seen as like he was the face of Real Madrid when they were winning. Like Vinicius is the face of this Real Madrid. If something happens to Vinny, it's going to be Mbappe. So in a sense, Bellingham is never going to be the face of this project. Like, even that insane season he had last year, it was still Vinny at the end.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not saying that goes against him, but I think that's going to take him a few pegs down when you look at who was the face of this Real Madrid dynasty, right? Because the same thing, you can look at the previous dynasty of Real Madrid. They had Modric, they had Cruz, they had Sergio Ramos, Benzema, but it was still Cristiano Ronaldo.
So because I just saw this in the streets. Does Jude have to win with England?
To separate himself? Yes, he does. To separate himself, he does.
It's a defining factor, bro, because if you win with England...
if he wins with England, and let's just say Mbappe doesn't win anything else, maybe a Euros, but like it's a World Cup.
Okay. Loads of UCLs, loads of La Ligas. Like, let's say he wins 3-4 UCLs, score the UCL final and everything, but he never wins with England. Does that mean that we can't put you at that precipice of being a potential all-time? So basically, so to be in the ultimate conversation, he has to win with England, no matter how amazing he is.
It depends, because I think he'll be in itself an all-time player. But if your contemporaries are winning the World Cup, like let's say Lamine Yamal. I mean, let's be honest, he's probably going to win a World Cup with Spain. Like, that Spain talent is really good.
Because do you know what's scary? Because Yamal mentioned this. Now, I don't think he will. Do you know what Yamal could potentially do before he's 21?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that when I say contemporaries, I mean within his own position, right? Like Lamine Yamal, he's not a midfielder. He's a forward. If someone like Pedri, for example, balls out, and Jude's probably gonna win more Champions Leagues than Pedri ever will. But as we've seen, World Cup is different. Whoever other midfielder out there, like what if Argentina win another World Cup and then Enzo Fernandez and Chelsea, they end up being a Champions League winning team down the line? How are you going to argue against Enzo Fernandez, a 2-time World Cup winner? Like, not many people win 2 World Cups or even see 2 World Cup finals, let alone win twice. So there's a lot of factors. The player he is, which I think he's going to be an all-time great player, but also how does his resume stack up against his contemporaries, the people he's going to challenge? I think, honestly, to me, Lamine Yamal, when it's all said and done, he will be amongst the greatest players of all time. Either that's going to age horribly or that's going to age insane. But if it does, can we really say it's a surprise considering how his career has started?
But that's a worrying thing to like. Now, I don't think he's peaked, but do you think there's a danger that too much is happening too quickly and too early?
Oh, yeah, there's always that
And can he
danger.
sustain this and go to another level based on just how much he's already done at such a young age?
I mean, you would have to, yes, because nowadays footballers are playing significantly more than players of the past. So injuries could catch up. There's more wear and tear on the body. Though you could argue, I mean, it also helps Lamine that he's already a starting player at Barcelona at 17, so he's gonna have a good career 15 years down the line. And to be fair, if Barcelona have learned anything from Messi, they've had a left-footed right-wing superstar before, so they kind of do have a blueprint of how to plan out Lamine Yamal's career. Yeah, so I mean, look, there was still. Lamine's gonna have a fantastic career. Could Jude end up winning more? Possibly, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's gonna be great.
Wait, let me bring in Samasi then to AK. Samasi, talk to me. Who do you think is the bigger talent between the two?
Is there any question? Who's the
Samasi,
bigger
be
player?
objective. Be
Is
objective.
there any? Oh my God, being objective is overrated for me. So I'm.
That's how she moved to Man United on loan. She should win the brick door. Bro. She moved to Man United on loan. She should win the brick door. I can't even lie.
I should.
We should talk about why she moved to Man United on loan.
But I mean, being objective, like
Samasi, go for it. Let's try to be objective, please. Try.
we can hear you like smiling like from the side. I'm sorry, there's no objectivity there. Like, come on.
Like, Jude is a talented player. I admit it. He's talented. He's no Yamal, H. Can we remember the last season for Jude? Seriously, his first half was great. From start of 2024 until like 2 weeks ago.
Who scored the winning goal in both El Clásicos?
He was asked for more.
Who scored the winning goal in both El Clásicos in his first season?
He was asked. A goal doesn't make away a bad performance,
Bro, you're judging his performance on GA and you're saying a goal doesn't erase a bad performance? All you're doing is judging him.
No, I didn't say that, AK. Okay, I said a goal doesn't make away his He was performing bad for 6 months at least. Nobody said anything.
Bad is a stretch.
Samasi, what did he do that was bad, Samasi? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Bad is a stretch. Maybe not to the same.
He wasn't performing at the same level.
He didn't
thank you.
He didn't show
he wasn't at the same level.
City, he almost collapsed.
No. There's a difference between bad and not performing at the same level.
What are we talking about?
Samasi, don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He wasn't good for at least 6 months last season. Only he had a bad start this season. Is he playing?
Okay, so last season. Okay, last season in the domestic season, who was better, Bellingham or Yamal? Domestically, not counting the international tournaments. Domestically, who was better?
I would say Yamal.
What?
Go to rehab, man.
You had a point if you said this.
I'll ask you again. Domestically,
for the last part of the season, Yamal was better.
So Samasi, no. For the domestic season overall, who would you say overall? Not first or second, overall, who was better, Yamal or Bellingham?
I think Bellingham had a better start than Yamal.
Answer the question.
Samasi,
I
who
would
was
say-
better? I don't do
I
halves.
would say-
Who was
can-
better, Yamal
can
or
I
Bellingham?
talk? I would say Bellingham. But AJ,
good.
that's Yamal's first season as a professional football player, as a starter for Barca.
This is why women
Oh
didn't
my
get the vote,
God.
man.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay.
When they do get the vote, they vote for AFD.
Calm down.
Let's not.
Whoa.
Okay. So
come on.
Samasi, so in closing, so you believe that Yamal is the better and the greater talent?
AJ, I just look at the Euros, okay? For the national team, he totally pricked it. Okay, he scored the wonder goal.
Churchill
Woohoo!
tax.
Woohoo! I don't
He
care
was the
about
best
Chelsea.
player.
I mean,
If you're
wonder
that
goal.
good
Like,
of a-
let's
if you-
not just like go.
if you're
Like, that was
that
a
good
crazy
of a
goal. Just
player-
that's not like normal
Samasi, a
goal.
guy scored an overhead kick to literally save.
Can I
You don't
talk?
need to
It's not gonna
underrate
break.
Bellingham
Okay.
to like go for him.
Can I
Samasi,
talk?
thanks.
If you're that good of a player, you'll break your team to the finish line. Okay? He should have
Far
won
right
it.
German party.
He
Answer the
didn't.
question,
He
Samasi.
just has-
AJ,
he
bring
just answered the
that question back up again.
No, Samasi, keep talking.
I never voted for the
Oh, no, okay.
Yeah,
no,
sure.
Okay, you know what, Kenny, please take over. Kenny, talk to me.
So
Please speak because
Can I
AJ,
speak after
I'm
Kenny?
Samasi,
just
thank you.
gonna
Samasi,
say
thank you.
I'm go-
Kenny,
Can
can
I
you talk over her,
Children,
please?
Can I speak
Kenny,
after
can you talk
Kenny?
over her,
I
please?
think they're both very talented.
Kenny, can you
I'll
talk over
just
her?
pick Yamal as the
Cut the
highest
mic. Cut the
ceiling.
mic.
Kenny, can you talk
That's
over her,
my
please? Kenny,
opinion, bro. Get
Kenny.
over it.
Kenny, can you talk over her? Kenny, thank you. Kenny.
No, obviously, I think that as of right now, obviously Bellingham is the more polished player and all that stuff. But yeah, like I think Yamal is clearly the greater ceiling. I think that's quite
See,
easy. He's more
when
talented.
I'm saying it, it's crazy.
Okay, Samasi,
No.
thank you.
No, Samasi is because there's evidence on you on Bellingham. That's why.
Can you put it in the back?
No.
I was
Wow,
that's
damn.
aside.
You're
That's crazy. So no, Kenny.
That's crazy.
Okay, so, but Kenny, Bellingham's ceiling is crazy though.
No, of course.
If
No,
he
it's
reaches
very,
his ceiling based on just what he's already done in his past 2 seasons.
yeah, of course. But yeah, it's great. But like I think we call this like the guy is 17, and what he's doing at 16, 17, what he's doing at his age, like, and Bellingham was he was as well, like at 16 he was playing like for how do you call it, Birmingham and stuff like that. But if you compare the two, like one was playing at Birmingham, one is playing for Barcelona, winning Euros. That obviously, and Bellingham is still very, like, what he was doing for his age is crazy. But if you put it into perspective, what Yamal is doing at his age is like this.
It doesn't make
Some
sense.
guys never reached this type of peak before.
Yeah,
Like-
crazy. You know how crazy? Like some guys in their entire career have not reached what he's already done in 16, 17.
Yeah. So that's why, like, if you look at what he's done and the way he's performed, like you're talking about, if that's just the beginning, if you're thinking about how he can progress his game and all that stuff, like, and especially if the guy is a forward as well, so forward they get a bit of bias as well. So like, yeah, I do think that Yamal is clearly like the great talent, but I still like Bellingham has all time talent as well. Like, obviously, I think that Yamal has like potentially like one of the greatest type of talent. I think that Bellingham has like all-time talent. I don't think he has like that type of like.
So you think Bellingham's ceiling is all-time rather than generational?
Like it's like all-time
Because I think
yes.
Bellingham is generation. I think his ceiling is generational rather than all-time.
No, I think Bellingham can be an all-timer. I think he can be. Like, I think he has the talent. I think he has the talent, and he has that mentality as well. I do think that he has that.
Okay. Does he need to win with England to be an all-timer, or he can still be an all-timer without winning with England?
He can still be an all-timer, but he needs to perform better in international tournament. So like, obviously last tournament the team went to the final, but you didn't really have like if you have a standout tournament, even if you didn't win, I do think that you can still be like,
True.
especially he's at Real Madrid right now. If he stacks up like Champions League and stuff like that, like you can still be an all-timer. But yeah, if he does win for England, that definitely helps him. But for me, it's more about performances. Like you need to perform better. Like that last year, like you had great moments, but as a whole, like you did underperform. But we're gonna give you a pass. Like you're still young, you still have time. But in the future, especially with that England team there, like you expect him to perform better and go on decent runs. But yeah, for me, he has all time and talent.
I don't want to just, because someone will just mention this in the streets, like Modric. nobody expected that Croatia team to win.
Croatia is like,
and also it's bro. The population of Croatia, I think, is smaller than the population of London. So when you look at the England team,
population.
So when you look at England and the amount of talent, there's an expectation at the very least to win a Euros, let alone a World Cup. Croatia were not expected to win any trophy based on the people they have. Hence why what Modric did in 2018 was so extraordinary based on just how small that talent pool is.
Yeah, but for me, it's about performance. If you perform good enough, like I said, you need to have at least a great tournament. Like not some good. I need you to have like a great tournament.
Yes.
So even if you don't win, it'll be like at least you see that was like Bellingham's competition. Like you need to have a very decent, like I don't know, like a Pogba 2018 type tournament. If you don't win, you know what I'm saying. But you need to be great in that tournament because then it's still England. England is still a brick nation, so I'm not just gonna pull.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry if I'm like you created the sport and you have not won anything since '66. Like I'm sorry, like this is. This is tough to. If he does it like that will be different type of game. If he does it,
yeah.
But I'm not gonna blame him if he doesn't do
it. What's it called? AK, talk to me.
AJ, just one thing. I also sent you something in your DMs.
Okay, go for
it. Just bring it up, but I rate both players highly. I think Yamal for me, I agree. I think Yamal for me has a higher ceiling just because of the age factor, the fact that he's doing it at 16 or 16, 17. But that doesn't take away from the ability that Bellingham has. Like, even if you remember, like, at Dortmund, when Bellingham was 17, remember, like, I think in the UCL quarterfinals against City, he scored that goal. Probably should have had another if Ederson.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to use this for my Z agenda. I'm using this for my Z agenda.
You can use it. You can use it for whatever agenda you want.
No. That's a bad graphic. Look who's second. No.
Forget that guy in second. That's still part of our conversation.
You can't forget the guy in second.
No. My thing is, I'm saying where anti-attacks. Where anti-attacks for my boy.
So you're telling me this guy had this many minutes and he didn't do shit.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying that he was glued to the ground.
All this were prime minutes.
Wait.
All this were prime minutes. How many of these minutes were in Real Madrid?
It's by the age of 24.
No, 24. That's like
minutes by the age of 24.
I thought
that was Leo. That's Leo and Chelsea.
Leo and like early Chelsea.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
Yeah. So I think I want to bring up that graphic because Lamine Yamal so far in his career has clocked I think somewhere a little over 5K minutes. So it's not hard for me to think that if he does similar amounts for the next 5 years, he would be around 25, 26K minutes, which I know, like HH, I know we want to shy away from this. We don't want to talk about this, but I won't be surprised if that guy is done by 28, 29.
Wait, who, Yamal or Bellingham?
Both of them. Like, bro, I swear Bellingham is on like huge minutes as well. Like Bellingham's been playing 90 minutes ever since he moved to Dortmund at like 16.
If these clowns are shoving in a damn Club World Cup and damn Nations League, these guys could be coached by 25 or 2026.
Actually, you're forgetting something. What did they just play before they went on their break?
Oh, isn't that Intercontinental Cup?
Intercontinental Cup.
Exactly.
Oh my
God. They had to fly out of the continent to play that thing.
Yeah, so for me, it's like, a part of me wonders, like, are we ever going to see these guys, like, prime potential? Because, bro, you look at that graph again. Bring up that graph again. Like, the only person that's done anything of note out of, like, let's take, like, the top 5 of players. The only person that's, like, gone in well into his 30s and, like, performed is Cristiano. And we know why. But Cristiano, bro, you're asking the average footballer or like any footballer to have the dedication and work ethic of Cristiano, which is not possible because only Cristiano has done that. So for me, it's like
wait. Rashford has more minutes than Messi.
Right? Wait, what?
Yeah, he's 9th.
Yeah, Rashford started young, man.
No.
Rashford started young.
And they still want people to give this guy time.
That's crazy,
bro. No. Wait. What age did Dino move to Barca? How old was he?
I think he was when he like 23 or 22 or something. He was. I think he was.
Man, did you know? But you know, I think PSG hardly played maybe a PSG or something. Yeah.
So like at the end
Gary
of the
Neville's
day,
on my
bro.
list.
At the end of the day, bro, I think both of them are high talents, but I'm more concerned, like, bro, these guys are playing like 20K minutes at the age of like 23. Like, your body can't sustain that. Like, even someone like a Cesc Fabregas, who was a more technical player, even he fizzled out by like your late 20s because just the fitness and just the fitness demanded of playing 90 minutes week in, week out from that young of an age. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy ends at like 27, 28.
I'm sorry, with the amounts of, if you're asking players to play 60 to potentially 70 games a season, they're going to be cooked. In next year, it's impossible. They're going to be cooked.
That's like for me, that's probably like, it's not the case of talent for me for both these guys. It's like Yamal has an incredible ceiling, but part of me wonders if he's placed this much at a young age, is he ever going to reach that? That's what I'm looking at this point.
Sumi, go for it, Sumi.
So can I speak after?
Yeah.
So the difference between Yamal and Bellingham would be, Yamal would be an all-timer in the whole of football. Bellingham would be an all-timer for England. And it's an English talent. That would be the difference between them. Yamal will be the face of football, and Bellingham would be the face of English talent, which has been there since 1966.
Sumi, I think a certain guy called Philip might have something to say about that, but continue though.
Okay, so now for Yamal to succeed, Barca needs to sort out their own issues first, because you are putting so much of pressure on a 17-year-old. This guy is just one bad injury away from his footballing career getting destroyed. Yeah. They are putting so much of pressure on this guy. Without Yamal, they are not able to win properly. So that means that without Yamal, Barca cannot function. So Barca needs to first sort out their own issue. Yamal needs to come into only to those matches where he is needed, so that he can grow properly. He's not able to rest his body with the new Club World Cup or all the other matches, everything. He won't be able to sustain it.
No.
And with the kind of injuries which we can see right now, when did we see this amount of ACL injuries in football? Never ever we have seen such a huge number of ACL injuries.
It's too many games, yo. It's too many games.
So Yamal will have a higher ceiling than Bellingham. Bellingham can become the best of the best of English talent if he wins something with England. Then he will be regarded as the greatest English player ever. Whereas Yamal, although I'm a Madrid fan, but I will say this, Yamal could become the face of football if Barca sorts out their own problems and keep Yamal fresh and injury-free.
Nomad, talk to me.
Love it.
So first of all, the question was about awards, right?
No. The question is, who's the bigger talent, Yamal or Bellingham? That's the question. Forget the awards.
Bigger talent. It's very difficult to say. I think both are really good. Like when it comes to the attack, the attacking positions, I think Yamal is one of the best talents we've seen in a while. And when it comes to the midfield talents, like Bellingham is right up there. When it comes to midfield, I think is a bigger midfield talent than Musiala. I think is a bigger midfield talent than Pedri, than Wirtz. I think he's the best midfield talent right now in his age group in the world. So
I don't know about Pedri.
Sure, you'd say that. You have to say that. I don't blame you. You have to say that.
Bro, why is he singing bullshit?
I have no idea. Wait, hold on. So no, so you're saying Bellingham is a better midfielder than Pedri?
Yeah, all Pedri does is like those Anthony turns in the middle of the pitch. That's all he does. Like I've seen him play. I've seen him play this season. That's all he does. That's literally it. I've seen.
Yo, we know that Pedri likes to be in the hospital, but
no. You're telling me 20th century had Crefton.
I know you like them short, but they have to do something on the pitch. Outside of just spinning on the pitch, they have to do something. They have to do something because.
Let's not do that.
You know, I've gotten a red card for less. I've gotten a red card for less.
AJ, you can't just be a passenger. You can't just be a passenger. I'm
you're
sorry.
saying Pedri is a passenger?
Yeah, obviously. Of course he's a passenger. Of course he's a passenger.
Wasn't this Yamal and Bellingham? When they come to Pedri?
Wait, hold on. No,
why are we talking about Pedri?
Of course. No. We're not having this Pedri Bellingham conversation.
You brought it up.
He's gone. He's gone. It's over now. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Nomad, you're the guy that brought up because Nomad.
It's over.
Nomad, you made a statement saying that Bellingham is the best midfield talent in the world, and I'm like, well, Pedri exists, and I think that's
he
in terms
doesn't.
of a midfielder,
He never
I believe
did.
Pedri is a better
He
midfielder.
never did.
Musiala,
He never existed.
Pedri, Wirtz.
Yeah, exactly. They never existed.
You
That's
can't
what I'm
with
saying.
Real Madrid fans. I'm sorry.
They never existed.
SJ is a proper fan, man.
Wait, hold on. Nomad, you have to qualify it. Is it central midfielder or attacking midfielder or defensive midfielder?
I'm just saying midfield. That's it.
Attacking midfielder, central midfielder, or defensive midfielder? Attacking midfielder, central midfielder, or defensive midfielder?
I would say central midfield.
Central midfielder, or defensive midfielder?
I know you're getting triggered, AJ. I know you like them short.
Say it again.
Central midfield.
No, man. You can't. Okay. No, man. When you can't answer a question, you just can't say triggered.
Thank you. So you said central midfield. That's what you said.
Why can't you just shut up and let me speak if you're not getting triggered?
Calm down, man.
You're the only one triggered here.
No, man. Did you say central midfield? Central midfield. That's
yes.
What you said.
Yes.
Bellingham is not a better central midfielder than Pedri. He's not. And no matter, you know this. You know this. He's not.
What does Pedri do? Outside of spinning. Outside of spinning and side passes, what does Pedri do?
I don't think he's like some.
They're both two different central midfielders.
Yeah, like
they're both two different.
I don't think he's like some form.
AJ, you're such an obsessive fanboy over short players with a low center of gravity. It's embarrassing.
He reps it.
All you need players is to do spins and nutmegs and shoulder drops.
Is Robin short? Is Mbappe short?
Pogba's not short.
Yeah, so Pogba's short. I mean,
no. When it comes to so-called talent and skill, that's all you see.
You do wait, Joe Felix.
Wait, hold on.
Exactly.
You could just say this. 100%. Bellingham has a higher ceiling than Pedri, and I believe that Bellingham overall has way more skill sets and can do more and more characteristics than Pedri, 100%. But in terms of the role of a central midfielder, I am saying Pedri is a better central midfielder than Bellingham. Bellingham is way more talented and has a way higher ceiling than Pedri.
No, that's based on what
that's a fair statement.
That's based on what you think a central midfielder does. That's not what I think. That's what I'm saying. You think what Pedri does is what a central midfielder should do. That's not what I think.
No.
Okay, central midfielder.
Let's be honest.
Let SJ cook.
Let's be honest.
Okay, SJ.
Pedri is more technically sound than Bellingham.
Sure.
Bellingham has the physicality to be a box-to-box midfielder who can defend and crash into the box as a poacher. Pedri is more technical. He will be able to. He cannot do the physical stuff what Bellingham does, but he can create those passes which Bellingham will never. So that is
he's a passenger. Sure.
Oh my God!
How do you get that? Well, SJ was being filmed.
Exactly what I said.
No much better.
I like the triggering. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this.
I can't withstand this many books.
Ricardo,
I need my brain needs to be clean.
This is who we debate with, but
you
can just concede.
J Swiss, talk to me. J Swiss, talk to me.
These are the same people who call Busquets an all-timer.
J Swiss,
he is. Oh my God.
Of course you say that. Of course you say that.
J Swiss.
You're mentally disturbed.
No, thank you. Okay, J Swiss. Who's the bigger difference between the two? Talk to me.
I mean,
it's crazy, man.
Whenever Nomad speaks, this is my current feeling.
Wait, hold on, no. Those were the thing. I've only seen the first episode. Say nothing. I've only seen episode one.
The first episode. Shout out to the actor.
Okay. Oh no, great actor.
Banging episode.
Yeah.
But I mean, this brick door race is gonna be legendary. You got Nathaniel, you got Nomad, you got Core.
You got Samasi in the running as well.
Yeah, Samasi's good in the running, but
I'm not in the running.
Yes, yes,
I'm-
Samasi, yes, you were. Samasi, yes, you were.
She's there for inclusivity too.
You know, I'm about to get my Ladesima in the big goal, right?
Really.
Ricardo, I've allowed many chances to go. That's it.
What are you talking about? Bro, I get booked for breathing, bro.
She'll go for the Walk Award.
I get booked for
seriously.
existing, man.
You know what? Basically, someone needs. I don't know how you do this. Someone needs to know who has gotten the most red cards in the past year, bro. Because
I Ricardo, man.
I swear,
Easily,
basically, I swear it's Ricardo Ramos. I swear it's Ricardo Ramos, bro. Ricardo Ramos is.
Bro, I get sent off for less. You know how bad it is now. You know how bad it is. HS doesn't even go to VAR anymore. He just sends me off because you want.
It depends on the quality of the red card. Like there are some guys that have gone off for worse.
Bro, I deserve the red card. And you haven't given me stuff. I can't even like.
Look, I'm biased. It is what it is. Jace, talk to me.
Yeah,
biased. You sent me off, bro. I think I'm the only brother you sent off most of the times.
Yeah, it is what it is. Good. Jace, talk to me.
Shout out to Black and Black Crime, but on the Yamal and Bellingham discussion, I think we're still talking about Yamal and Bellingham, right?
Yes.
We're not doing this whole Bellingham and Pedri.
No.
Okay, we're not going down that rabbit hole. So I think Bellingham is going to be generational. I'm not sure about all time. If it's the whole argument. If he does something for England and he's the main guy, then you're an all-timer.
Yes, I agree.
Because then you're in the conversations with like your Bobby Charltons and all them kind of yes, Stanley Matthews, all those, and you'll be the forefront of that.
So okay. What if? Let me put the scenario. He does a Modric. So he's the best player at a World Cup, but England don't win. Would that be enough, or he needs to close the deal?
He's got to close the deal. He's got to close
the deal.
He'll be the next Gareth Bale.
But Modric is still considered a legendary player, even though he didn't close.
But no.
Okay,
sorry. Just
compare England and Croatia.
The thing is with the Modric thing, we remember that because he won the Ballon d'Or in that same year as well. So it's always going to be remembered what he did for Croatia. If Bellingham, I don't know if it would be remembered if he did it for England. Like he has to do something with it. If they get over the line, that's cemented forever. If he has a good performance and he bangs out for Madrid in the same season and then wins the Ballon d'Or, maybe you can put that out there because it'll be both the package. But I think he's generation. He's definitely generational.
Oh no, because I don't believe I feel that unlike Bellingham needs to lead England to a trophy and make them win for him to be an all-timer. I think they need to win. Him just being the best player at the tournament, I don't think that'll be enough. I think he needs to win and be critical in them winning that trophy.
So HH, I have a question. So this last batch of them English players that people like the Rooney's, Lampards, Gerrard, Scholes, none of these guys are all timers like Terry, Ferdinand.
No.
None of these guys are all timers.
Wait, Kenny, are you calling Lampard, Gerrard?
No, I was just saying because
they're not.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Who is your if you were to rank every all-timer that you believe is an all-timer, who is the bottom of the barrel? Because I would argue Wayne Rooney is an all-timer.
Wait, are you saying English players?
No, all players all-time out of all. Who's the bottom of the barrel, like entry-level all-timer? Because I believe Wayne Rooney is an all-timer.
That's a good question. Would it be rude if I call Modric entry level? Does that be being rude?
That's a bit harsh. He's like Real Madrid. If we're being objective, Modric is the greatest Real Madrid midfielder of all time. He's also the World Cup speaks for itself. Even though he didn't win it, but for what it was, he was the best player at a World Cup. He's not bottom of the barrel.
A good entry level is George Weah.
Okay,
that's a good entry level.
Do you think Wayne Rooney is? You think Wayne Rooney is not all timer?
For me, Rooney is generational. I can't call Rooney all time.
Rooney had good performances for England.
Where do you rate Scholes?
Yeah, Scholes has got to be is an all timer.
He's a bottom of the barrel all time.
Scholesy.
See, for me, Scholes is an all-time talent. Can I call Scholes an? Man, that's a good one.
Nah, come on, he is an all-time
England proved it
because where you rank Scholes is where you probably rank.
No, because do you know what the issue is? It's it's almost similar to. It's a little bit similar to Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic should be an all-timer because he's a unicorn. But I can't call Ibra an ultimate because there are too many L's in Ibra's resume. And so many things where I'm like, no UCL final, how many good performances for Sweden? What harm Scholes is England. And he got screwed over by how they built the team around Lampard and Gerrard. Like, United scores, superb, amazing. But what's hot Scholes' arguments is England. Because was there ever a tournament where, Scholes was like a standout performer for England at any international tournament? And not through any fault of his own, Lampard and Gerrard were given all the opportunities and they bricked it. So imagine if Scholes was given the amount of opportunities that Lampard and Gerrard had in those tournaments.
Based on that logic, couldn't you argue Rooney is an bottom of the barrel all-timer because, bro, he still had good performance. That U04 performance for England was very good.
Even Lampard had a decent U04.
He didn't win, but he still has a good performance.
See, this is where you have to give that. You give it like a little bit of leeway because if they have like a great,
like Rooney's potential, you can make an argument for Rooney.
I would say Rooney. Like I'm not a United fan, but to me, like I've watched football since like 2002. But Rooney to me is the best English talent I've ever seen. And I'm not a United fan, but I would assume that other than like Sir Bobby Charlton, he's the best player to play for that club.
Oh, actually, no. I actually have a great question. It's a great question. Do you think the English media, the English public, English populace, if Bellingham does great things for Real Madrid, will put Bellingham in the same category as Rooney or even ahead if he never plays in the Premier League?
No. I think it depends.
No. Want to know why? You want to know why? Because there's something about international fans that it's like, for example, Brazil, right? Brazil fans, they don't give a shit what Vinicius Jr. does for Real Madrid. They don't give a fuck. He can win all the Champions Leagues from now to the end of his career, but they will never rate him unless he wins something for Brazil, and that minimum is the World Cup. That's just the reality of the fact. The same thing, Messi was killing, putting all-time numbers with Barcelona. Bro, you didn't win shit with Argentina. We don't rate you. And that's just a fact of reality. And I see England as one of those stubborn-ass nations, although they shouldn't be held in the same breath as Brazil or Argentina, but they still operate as that. That's a fact. So as long as he doesn't win anything, or let alone play there and succeed there, I don't think they'll rate the accomplishment as highly as someone who doesn't watch the Prem as religious.
No, because that's interesting. Though. So if Bellingham wins
for England?
No. My argument is that, like, let's just leave England to one side. If he keeps on winning UCLs and La Ligas and he's like multiple La Liga player, but he never plays in the Premier League, will people still put Rooney ahead of him?
No. I think
internationally,
yes. If he performs, like it depends what he does for England. But I do think that if you keep, for example, like they were gassing him up like doing the on TNT. Like every time I used to watch on TNT Sports, like when Real Madrid played, like they were gassing up Bellingham. I do think that, and the thing is Real Madrid, so it's not as if he plays like if he was in Dortmund and stuff like that. Yeah. If when you play for Real Madrid, I do think he's going to get that exposure.
No. But I think it's very key. Which is why because guys, let's keep it a stack. England could have won those Euros.
They could have, yeah.
England could have won, basically, like if Bellingham came into that tournament with what he did and was amazing, and England just were a little bit, they could have really have won those Euros, and then we're now having a whole different discussion because
wait, which Euros?
This is
COVID Euro.
That went. This
COVID Euro.
It wasn't there.
This past Euros.
He wasn't there.
He was actually there. He just never got subbed.
Yeah, but he didn't play. Like his first proper tournament was the World Cup.
So I'm talking about this past Euros. No, but my thing though is because guys, let's keep it real. Wait, hold on. Let's keep it real. Rooney only had one really great tournament, 2004. I remember he then injured his metatarsal, which screwed him over for the 2006 World Cup. So we never saw the best of Rooney for England after that metatarsal injury in 2006. So what Bellingham could have is does Bellingham have to win it? Or is it enough that he's just the best player at the tournament?
The thing is, like, if he wins it, it's like a defining factor.
Oh no. If it was that's over. But would it be enough if let's say he's the best player at the tournament, but they lose?
Yeah, it depends how memorable it is.
Yeah, that's it.
I think if he wants to sit in the tables of your Xavis, Iniestas, of your Zidanes, if he wants to sit on that table, he has to win it.
He does.
If he doesn't win it, and maybe he has a good tournament, I don't think he'll be mentioned above, your Gerrards, your Lampards and stuff. But in terms of like what your Cruises, your Busquets, your Modric, he won't be in that either.
To be fair, you can
Wait. Also, hold on real quick. And here's the thing. I don't think this will happen. Do not let Yamal win a Euros, a UCL,
Bro, we might see the
League,
greatest
and a World
youngster.
Cup before he's 21.
He's not sniffing a UCL, bro. He's not sniffing a UCL.
No, man. Wait, hold on. No, man. What would I just
It's not
say?
happening, bro.
No, man. What did I just say?
Stop
Don't
angering
let
the football
him
gods.
win a
Don't
Euros,
drink it, no, man.
UCL,
Don't
League,
drink it.
and World Cup before 21.
AJ,
Don't let that
I
happen.
have a
Because if that
question
happens,
for
we're
you.
having stupidly scary conversations. So let's let
AJ,
that happen.
I'm pushing go combos.
I have a question for you. In terms of AJ, I have a question for you. In terms of international football.
Go for it.
No, because I remember you saying, like, in a previous video about Vinny, you were saying that you can do whatever you want for club, but you don't respect the guy until only if he does something for country, you'll put him as a higher, like, you'll put him higher up your table if he does something for country. I know this is a completely different topic, but based on that logic, could you argue Abu Trika is the greatest African player of all time? Because
he's not greater than Eto.
But he won 3 AFCONs in a row.
It was a two flex.
No.
He won 3 AFCONs
There
in a
we
row.
go. What can you just say? Two flex. I need two flex.
True.
Two flex.
So what do you put him like top?
Oh no. Abu Trika is way ahead of Salah. Let's
No,
just start
what do you
there.
put him top 3 African effort?
Oh no, 100%. Like, and also, has he won a African Champions League?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Oh no, he's top 10. 100%. He's top 10, and you can maybe squeeze in a top 5 because you have Etso, you have Yaya Toure. You can throw in Weah because I'm squeezing Liberia tax. Then
You could argue
really
4.
make an, yeah, you could argue 4 or 5. You could argue 4 because that's 3 that he won in a row.
And he was the best player amongst all the players for those 3.
So top 5. Top 5.
Top 5. And also on Bellingham at Madrid, it also depends on the new manager they get after Carlo Ancelotti and how they use him. Because we've seen Carlo Ancelotti last year, he was the box crusher. He'd get the goals. He'd be on the end of the set pieces, etc. This year at the start, when you had this whole Vinny, Mbappe, he was pushed a lot further back. But now as the teams have moved on, Carlo Ancelotti's gone back to what he's doing, saying Bellingham make the runs into the box. If this is Xabi Alonso, where's he going to fit in the system? Because Xabi Alonso plays 3-4-3, so it's a bit different. It just depends on that. And Yamal...
I think,
you know what makes it very interesting too?
Will adapt to the players he had at Real.
Yeah, it just depends.
Real Madrid doesn't pay for 3-4-3. Xabi Alonso.
I'm saying Xabi Alonso uses 4-3-4.
I understand
I think
that.
he will adapt.
He also uses
He'll adapt. He'll adapt.
He will adapt according to the players.
Yeah.
Good formation, bro. 4-3-4, man.
Yeah. Well. Wait, Ricardo, what did you want to say?
No, I was gonna say if you really look at the dynamics of their team right now, because I believe Bellingham, his best position is being a box-to-box midfielder because of his, like SJ said, and I agree with him, his physical capabilities of him having, I said it before, he's kind of like a Giannis in football. That his physical attributes are very rare in football, and because of that, it has allowed him to be a force in the midfield. He can contribute to attack because his height helps him. His lanky limbs help him, but he also has the tank to help contribute defensively. So he's a box-to-box player. But it's kind of funny because to me, in my opinion, Real Madrid have another.
Do you think he could evolve into much more of a controller? Because again, now I know this is sacrilege, but his favorite player and the guy he looks up to is Zidane. He's never going to be. He's never touching it. He's never touching it.
I don't think so. I don't think that's his profile. I definitely do think if he's going to succeed, there's your Yaya Toure's, your Arturo Vidal's. That's the stratosphere where I'll put him in terms of being an elite box-to-box midfielder. That's the field where I feel like he would be best. But I was going to go to is that there's someone in his own team that I deem as a box-to-box player and is better, and that's Fede Valverde. He helps defensively. He has an insane gas tank. He's a good long-range passer, and he has an eye for a goal. Now, it's not the same. He doesn't crash the box, but he's a sniper. But he's not even better than him. Now, clearly, there's a big of age gap. There's like 5 or 6 years. But it can kind of speak a little bit towards the talent that he is. Like if really Bellingham was that much remarkable as a talent, which he is, I would assume he would be better than Valverde, and I don't think he is better than Valverde, at least right now.
Want to hear a wild take?
What's the wild take? I mean, you've had already many wild takes already, so it's just going to be another one.
This is a wild performance, to be honest.
Yes. Go for it. What's wild take number 6 for?
I think Bellingham's talents are being wasted by putting a lot of defensive responsibilities on him, and I think he can even perform as an out-and-out false nine.
That is true. I do agree.
That's the least wild of all your takes today.
Yeah, that's not that. This is the thing. Like, that's not a crazy take, but you're not maximizing.
Wait. False. Okay, so but will false nine maximize his talents? A false nine?
I think
he's
so.
a good decision maker in the final third. I can see
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It will
I
maximize
think
his
he-
output in GA
think
terms,
he-
but not.
Well, can I ask a question?
I don't
Can
think
I
it maximizes
ask a
his
question?
talent.
Please, go for it, Gatlo.
How many falses are there in England's squad, man?
No, there's only one fault, and that's Philip.
Agent 47.
Because we have Kane, who's a false, whatever he is.
No. He's just a brick. He's just a tree-trunk.
By the way, what is Kobe Main's position exactly?
Central midfield.
Nah, he fell off.
Kobe Main is meant to be a number. He's number 10. He's missed profile.
Wait, I have a question for Ricardo.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Do you think Yamal could like play a number 10 if he in like his late 20s and stuff rather than the wing?
I think he's natural position wise. He is a 10. In the academy, he was a 10. I think he will be a 10 at some point in the future. They're literally gonna do with him what they did with Messi. That's what they're gonna do with him.
Nah, I don't think so, man. Haven't you seen his what they call it, his signature cross? That can only happen from the right.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you play strictly on the.
No, and also you can easily evolve, because remember, guys, like, you have to forget that this guy is 17 years old. Remember, Messi in 2012 is the community period for Messi in 2019. Like, and Gatluck, I remember that freaking Hobbits against us in the 08 Olympics. The guy was just an attacker, where he could get the ball and just dribble, go straight. Then he got deeper, evolved his game, and now became a much, rather than just an attacker, just would dribble you, was now more, can him now think more, play, make, create, pass, and everything. So who's to know that Yamal now evolves his game, improves his passing, improves his playmaking, refines his dribbling, and is much more of a creator, much more of a number 10, and now comes more into the middle. So, like, what a player is now could be very different from what a player is 5 years from now.
True, but no offense. You didn't need to bring up the example because like half of that guy's international goals came against us. So I don't really want to keep track of that kind of shit.
Look, he
can I say one thing on Yamal?
JD, so what are you saying?
A thing with Yamal, he's like Messi, because Messi lost his legs, but he's still a technical player, so you can put him in midfield. So even if Yamal loses his legs, he won't be a winger in his early 30s. We move more centrally, so that comes into his favor.
But you know what the different thing is, that I think that Messi in his early years was much more direct and quicker. I don't think Yamal is as direct as younger Messi was. So you're already seeing what Yamal could look like older, because his game is a lot more slower and methodical. Remember, Messi was he would just go straight, and he was quicker and faster. So I think for Yamal, you're already going to see where he can evolve soon.
If I can ask Barcelona fans something, like, what is exactly the profile of Lamine Yamal? Is he an inverted forward, or is he a wide playmaker?
Playmaker.
Yeah, he's by nature he's a playmaker, but in the academy he's played so many different positions. He's played as a striker. He's played as an attacking midfielder. He's an inverted winger, and Xavi only used him out wide because that was Xavi's system. But he's a threat in all those aspects. But I think fundamentally what's going to happen to him is he's going to be an attacking midfielder.
Yes,
I think he would be great as a number 10.
Are you familiar with all
play
this?
as a 10. He can play on a wings. He's
Yamal needs to maximize his creative ability.
Cool.
Boy, you get him Erling Haaland somehow, man. Get Yamal Erling Haaland, man.
That is true.
Somehow get him.
Do you know, bro, Haaland might drop 60, bro. If Yamal just keeps spamming the thing, that guy could drop 60 or 70.
That is true.
Easily.
It would be
Like,
scary.
bro, Yamal would feast, bro. Yamal, basically, Haaland, thank God, a guy that presses triangle. Jesus.
He will feast under someone like Hansi.
You know, Lamine Yamal actually finished 2024 with the most assists in all of football, or all in Europe.
That's crazy.
And also, you can think that Again, these aren't Busquets assists. These are actual assists. Okay, so this is not 2-yard passes. This is like threading the eye of a needle, where like the guy's actually putting it, like Travella putting it on a freaking thingy for the player. So it's basically.
I think Barca should just get a right winger and play him at number 10.
But he's already cooking where he is now. So
It's gonna be Estevao in 5 years. So
no, he's
the one thing
he's taking us to a treble.
Nah, let's be honest. You only
he's
got
leading us to a treble. He's leading us to a treble. Don't do that. Wait, hold on. Let me. So shout out to Alex B. Yamal being able to dribble does not mean he's better. He can also pass, and he's one of the best playmakers right in the world.
He's technically better.
And he's one of the best playmakers in the world.
It's not about the dribble.
So, like it's his dribbling, it's his playmaking. He just needs to work on his goals. And once his shooting gets better, because really that's probably the weakest part of his game, is his finishing.
And in spite of his age, Loki, he has mentality as well, bro.
Well, his mentality is going to be tested when Olmo gets told to F off in January. So,
where do you get them?
Manchester City.
Sorry, but choose performance Yamal's. Wait. Choose performance Yamal in the Euro or Birmingham in the UCL.
Yamal in the Euro probably.
No, Yamal in the Euro as well.
Bellingham in the league is a better comparison.
Yeah, that's what I say. Like, no, but even if you use League, Yamal in those Euros was stupid, bro. That guy was like, bro. Remember his pass to
he assisted or scored in every.
Yeah,
in every
remember his was it to Fabio Ruiz or Carvajal? Like that crazy pass that he puts.
Rodri stole the player award off him, man.
Oh,
he made a lot of passes.
But also once again, Pedri dunked on Nomad in El Clasico and he went missing.
There we go.
What a coward! Nomad is so triggered. Poor H is losing his mind talking to this clown. Now, Nomad, why didn't you appear when Madrid got cooked and stir-fried and char-grilled? Why didn't you appear?
I was in a different state.
They don't get internet in that state.
Conveniently.
I was busy.
Shout out to MT, member for 46 months. Virgin Mbappe dunks on Midrich at a World Cup final. #fraud.
In 2024, is 19 really a virgin?
This guy's talking about a 19-year-old, bro.
Midrich is a crazy name.
No. Midrich is just fun. Guys, it was bro. I'll see you guys Sunday. One love. Peace out. Stay
Thank you.